Can y'all hear me? I don't see anyone in the chat. And I'm not muted. So, or they have to find me now. They all have to migrate over to the new live.
I don't even see yet that you're live.
You didn't even get a notification.
Here we go. I just got a notification, which is good.
Live chat.
I see you and hear you.
Okay, awesome. There we go. Yay. What a disaster. I'm telling you, man. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Hi, my Captiva. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you all so much for your patience. Everyone has to find me again. I had to end it and start it over again. So guess what I learned today, you guys? Did you know that my new laptop has a eeny weeny little teeny tiny slide bar above the camera? So when I wiped it today, I slid it and there's a shutter closer. I never even knew it was there. You can't even see it. Devin helped me figure that one out through AI. Howdy. Thank you for coming in. Hope you had a nice Christmas, my Captiva. Hi, Ramel. Thank you for coming by. Ramel, what time is it right now where you are? Are you in the Philippines right now? That's so cool. I love it. We have friends all over the world, don't we? Lenore, thank you for being here and for lending a hand. I appreciate you. Hi, Dana. Thank you for coming in, Dana. So I had my camera shut off accidentally, Dana. It was a total disaster. I had to restart the live. This is the third attempt. But I'll just give it a couple minutes if you all don't mind. And we'll see if anyone else wants to pop in. And then before we start looking at jewelry. Linda Clancy, Merry Christmas. I hope she comes into my live. Hi, Gail. How are you? I hope you had a nice Christmas. Hi, Sarah. I'm so glad you're here. Sarah, I have sent you two messages and I commented under your comment. I don't know if you saw them, but after the last sale, I found out too late after it was over that you were a little upset because you thought, for the giveaway that you were first. So I want to send you something. But I need you to please register. So that's really simple. Just send an email to me. The email address is venicevintagecafe@gmail.com. And I just need your shipping address and I'm not going to, well, here's the thing. I still have 2 giveaways to send out. One is for Gail. And I was going to message you guys about this, but I figured that you already knew because it's kind of a standard operating procedure. I was waiting until you bought something so I could send this to you because I have to pay for shipping. And I'm happy to give it to you, but it would be very helpful. If you don't get anything on this sale, I'll ship it out after this sale. But I thought I'd give it one more shot in case you had a purchase and I could combine them for the shipping. So I do have this beautiful Celtic knot pendant for Gail. And I have Sandra's opal earrings. So I didn't forget. You will get them. And I just didn't have a package going out to you guys. So that's why they didn't go out. So I hope you don't mind that. Hi, Jody. Oh, thank you for stopping in.
15 in the chat. Let's see some jewelry.
Okay. Yes, ma'am, Devin. And Devin, they can all hear you. So be nice to me. She's always nice to me, guys. She's my bestie. I love her. Okay, yeah, because we don't want to, I'm trying to keep the time down. And I like this later start time only because I find that I'm missing my people in the Pacific time zone. And I just want to be able to make it easier for everyone to see the live shows. I want to be respectful of the other sellers. Absolutely. They're the seniors. They were here before me. And I never wanted to go up against one of my favorite sellers because we all like to watch their shows. And I don't want to put you guys in a position to be like, oh, which one do I go to? So today, Jody is on vacation. So here I am at 7 p.m. on a Friday night. I probably won't be doing this much anymore. I've got my mind. I do like the 7 p.m. time slot, which is 7 p.m. here where I live in Florida. I might do a 6 p.m. Hey, Bruce and Dennis, thanks for coming, you guys. I'm going to start the jewelry in a sec. I just wanted to give everyone a minute to come in. Annie, all vintage. Thank you for coming in. I hope you liked your purchase. Okay. Well, I tried to curate it a little bit today, but it was a very hectic couple of days. Have we all cleaned up the ribbon and the wrapping paper from all over the house? Have we all rested? It's the day after Christmas. Today was supposed to be all the great sales. How many? Oh,
Katarina.
oh, Katerina, that my daughter's here. Hi, honey. Thank you for watching. She comes up as Tapasya Katerina Stanislavovich. We have long names. Hi, Mom. Well, thank you. I had technical difficulties, honey. I don't know if you saw. I had to restart the live stream. This is the third attempt. But we fixed. Devin figured it out. Okay, so I'm going to start with some Rosemary G. Glamorous, gorgeous, classic jewelry necklaces, but they're timeless. They're still modern, very wearable, very easy to wear in today's modern world. I have beautiful amber that I can show you if anyone's interested later. I have a lot of coral, Mediterranean coral, the old vintage kind. I do not purchase new coral because it's not supposed to be harvested anymore. So the first necklace that I want to show you now, and I'll tell you who Rosemary G is. This is a rose quartz festoon necklace with a carved, I think it's really pretty. It looks like a flower bud. And this has gold-filled beads. And there's the clasp. It's the typical Rosemary G clasp that she usually uses. Oh, no, actually, it's not. This one is unusual for her. I'm sorry about that. She usually uses one that's like a hook. So this one is like a ball with a little push lock, and it's a box clasp with a gold half ball on top. Rosemary G was a designer, a very popular jewelry designer in the 80s, late 70s to early 90s, pretty much. And she designed a lot of beautiful things that were sold in Saks Fifth Avenue and other stores like Neiman Marcus, Bonwit Teller, all of the luxury brands, all the luxury, high-end stores. And her designs were very ethnic, cultural, very high quality. She used all natural stones. She was one of the most creative, one of the most diverse jewelry designers ever. And I know some people might think, oh, we have a lot of great designers. But I think that, look at, she's like on the level of Heidi Daas almost, because we didn't have, when she was a jewelry designer, we didn't have QVC and internet and all that. I think it was just starting out. But you do have some nice carved rose quartz here and the gold-filled beads. The necklace is about, I would say, 16 inches at the shortest festoon. And it's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. It still has its Saks Fifth Avenue price tag from the 1980s. And as you can see, it was $139 brand new back then. This clasp, I believe that it's just gold plated. I don't think it's gold filled. It's not marked in any way. But this necklace, I'm going to do, and every item in the show today is a fixed price. Buy it now. I'm not going to do any auctions. So this would be a 16-inch for my wonderful mod, who, if you're able to write the description, please. 16-inch rose quartz Rosemary G necklace. And I'll wait for you before I say the buy it now price, but it sure is pretty. People are telling me rose quartz is getting to be harder to find now. I don't know. I have a lot of it, but I've had it for many years, long time. Okay, thank you, Lenore. GF beads, not gold plated, gold filled. That's a lot better than plated. So I'm just going to do a buy it now of this one is $90. That is really cheap. You can find these similar things like this for between 150 and 200, 250 available now, but we want to keep it affordable. And I have too much inventory. I need space in my house. So this beautiful rose quartz necklace, and I'm leaving a little bit for the resellers who are watching. I'm just asking 90 for it. I don't even remember what I paid for it, to be quite honest. But it's so pretty and it catches the light. Spring is coming. This would look incredible, with the new in the spring when it warms up with your wardrobe. You could wear this under anything. I mean, if you would just want to look fabulous. And this rosy pink color is getting washed out a little bit right now by the lights that are shining on me. But it is a beautiful, rich, rosy pink color. And I don't think it's fully coming through as pretty as it is. So this is buy it now, $90. If anyone wants it, you can email me. If you're watching on replay, you can email me at venicevintagecafe@gmail.com. You have to register in order to purchase anything. And I'll just need your billing address, your shipping address, your YouTube name, your real name, if it's different from your YouTube name, and a phone number. I will never call you. The phone number is really for the delivery people, if in case it's if it needs signature. I don't know why they always want it. So 84 days till spring. Yay, Bruce. 84 days. That's going to fly by, you guys. So this one's 90 if anybody wants it. I have two more, but I'm going to hold off for a minute before I show the other two because, here, I have three more. I'll show this one. But the other two, the last two that I'm going to show are really gorgeous. They're just really special and they look sensational together. So this one is another Rosemary G. This is Rosemary G black onyx with a big amber nugget, turquoise, big ball of turquoise. This is old. I'm not sure what that is. I almost want to think it's like glass, but it's not. I know she used old coin silver here. This is an amethyst bead. This is a hematite bead. I know this is old Tibetan silver. And this one has a tag on it that is her original tag. And she writes the stones on the tags. See, it says Rosemary G. Her line was called Rodo. And this one, it says, is black quartz, pardon me, not onyx, black quartz, old silver, amethyst, reclaimed amber, or reconstituted, REC. This is reconstituted amber. And most of the amber that you buy today is reconstituted, in case y'all don't know. Howlite, so it's not turquoise. The blue bead is howlite. Brass Tibetan prayer bead. That's what that is. So that's brass. That's a brass Tibetan prayer bead. It doesn't say what this big coppery color one is, but this one is so pretty. And it is very long. It is actually 36 inches. This is 36 inches long. This feels wonderful. So this one is a buy it now. And I'm going to also I'm just going to make it $90, guys. Buy it now, $90. same, same idea. Make it, I want it to be somewhat affordable for everyone. And I need to lighten up the inventory. I have too much jewelry. Buy it now, $90. And this is nice for layering with a lot of different things. So I'm going to keep it moving. Hi, Rena. Hi, Sandra. Good to see you. Hi, Sandy. I know I said hi to you. I hope I did. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away, and let's just keep looking at more jewelry. So does anybody want to see some silver and turquoise Southwestern? What would you all like to see? I have a new Heidi Daus bracelet. Are there any Heidi Daus people here? Are there any Dragonfly? This is a ring. It is
Gail says native.
Native. Yes, I have native, Gail. Yeah, all right. I'll bring some of that out next. This particular ring. Ooh, excuse me. I should have checked this. It's only marked sterling and it's not signed, but I believe this actually is not spiny oyster. I think it's angel skin coral. Is that a dragonfly? That's not is that just a bug? It's a cute little bug. The ring is a size 8 3/4. No, I'm sorry, 8 and this is a size 9. Make sure. Yeah, that's a size 9. So are you all going to have like a little, what are y'all doing? Are you having a snack? You got some sips and nibbles?
Price on the ring?
Size 9, angel skin coral. I'm calling it a dragonfly. I believe that's what it's supposed to be. Size 9, angel skin coral, dragonfly. I'm going to do it for $80. I probably paid double that. I honestly can't remember. I've had this one a while. And I never wore it. It's brand new. But it's been sitting for so long. It is marked sterling. Pretty, right? 90 or 80. Yeah, I'll do 80 on it. That's fine. That's crazy, crazy talk. Crazy, crazy talk. Okay. Next, I would like to show you a big old hunka chunka sterling silver bracelet. I'll get to the Southwest Gail, I promise. I'm not going to forget. I just want to get through some of this and get it off of the desk, and then we'll move on. This is a super thick, chunky rope chain. It's yummy. It has a toggle closure. Very substantial. This thing is awesome. I'm going to tell you the size, and then I'm going to try it on for you. Here we go. You're not supposed to measure the toggle. We all know that, right? Because you have to be able to get it on and off. And I know Kirsten was very clear on that on her show last night. So this is 7 inches long. So that would make it a size 7, which is perfect for me. I love this. This goes with everything. So this is the kind of bracelet that you would stack and layer with your other bracelets just to have a fuller, chunkier, more cool look, Can you all hear my audio okay? I'm sitting right in front of I'm just using my laptop microphone. So that's...
Audio is great.
Thank you. So that's a size 7. And I'll tell you the weight and the price in a second. Size 7, sterling silver rope bracelet. You have to put the grams in. That's 46 grams of solid sterling silver. And the price on it is $150. Has a nice little silver ball end caps. It's just a big old hunk of loving silver. It's a delicious, beautiful silver. And if nobody buys it, I'll be very happy to wear this for a while, a little bit longer. It's in great shape too. There's no scratching on it. There's no signs of wear. It's actually in very, very good shape. So $150. If you all want it, you can email me if you're watching this on playback. Just send the email to Venice Vintage Cafe. Venice Vintage Cafe at gmail.com. And I'll send it to you. This is another hunk of silver love. This is a Maltese cross, sterling silver. It has a beautiful purple stone, but it's not amethyst. I tested it on the gem tester. It's just glass. It's in very good shape. I don't see any scratches or wear. I believe this was made in Turkey. I'll show it to you some more. I'm just looking for the marks. It says silver, 950, 95. So I believe it's 950. I only see a 9 and a 5. There's no 2, and the 9 and 5 are right next to each other. So maybe they mark it different. But this has it could be Israeli. Might be Israeli, it might be Turkish. It's hard to tell, but it does have that ethnic feel, that that special look that those type of jewelers have. The back is beautiful too. Has an open back for the light to pass through to the stone. It looks like the stone is actually covered in something, but in the back. But the back is all engraved with a beautiful little floral motif. So this thing is a little over 2 inches in diameter, and it weighs, I had it all weighed and everything, but I took it out of the bag and now I don't know. $33 grams of silver. Two inches. This would look sensational on a torque or on a soft, like an Omega, or on a chunky. It does have a pretty large bail. You can see that you can get a pretty decent size chain through there. So the buy it now price for the Maltese cross, 2-inch Maltese cross silver, I believe $950. I know it's got to be at least $925. It only says 9 and 5 on it. The buy it now price on this is going to be $80. And the stone is glass. It's not an amethyst. Isn't it, Katarina? I think it's so pretty. There's a lot of craftsmanship that went into this. It's intricate. And I think the back is almost prettier than the front. The back has birds on it and flowers. Well, I'll spend another 30 seconds on this and then I'll move on to the next. Hi, Marilyn. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Nancy. Good to see you guys. I appreciate you coming in, you guys. Thank you so much. You want to see some good jewelry, like some citrine, some gemstone?
I was waiting on the native.
Oh, yes. Okay. We'll get to the native because I had mixed everything in. So I have, there's a native piece. There's a nice native piece. Oh, yeah. Here's some good ones. I hope you're in the mood for cuff scale. I mean, I have a lot of native. I just don't have it prepared. We'll have to. It takes so much time to get these shows together. And with Christmas and everything, and my brother came into town the day before yesterday, and I was with family the last couple of days, and it has been quite hectic. So this is a sterling silver native cuff, and it's all silver. There's no gemstones in it, no turquoise. And this is so stackable. It's so easy to layer and get that big stacky look, because it goes with everything. And every one of these little pieces was hand fabricated. This is a handmade bracelet. And it's very strong, but it does have some give. So it is adjustable. Right now, the size, the opening here is 1 inch. And the width of this is 2.5 inches. So right now it's sitting at about a 7, but this can definitely be made smaller. I think it's gorgeous. Cheers, y'all. I'm celebrating I'm already starting to think about next year. The new year is ahead of us. Have y'all started thinking about setting goals for yourself? Or maybe target a bad habit that you want to drop? Or target something that you want to call into your life? Now's the time. Fresh chapter starting out. This is sterling silver. It weighs 48 grams, so it would be a native sterling silver, or you can say SS, 48-gram cuff bracelet. And the price on this is $180.
Jody's in the chat wants to know if there's any markings on it.
I don't see any, Jody. That's the thing. I think that, yeah, it's not marked at all, honey. Yeah, there's no markings. It's not signed. Nope. But I got this. I bought this from Kirsten, and I believe she said it's native. It might not be vintage, but it's native. And I don't know why it's not marked at all, but it is definitely sterling silver. Did you get that price? $180. Perfect. So I'm going to, and it's sitting at a size 7, right? And I can adjust it if you need me to adjust it for you, but it's very easy to adjust. And it's very sturdy. It feels firm. It's not wimpy. You can see that it's good amount of silver. Well, 48 grams is pretty good. And next, I would like to show you, if anyone wants it, just holler. I guess we're just going to just play with jewelry all night. Maybe. And if nobody buys anything, that's okay too, because I'm just so grateful that you're here with me. We can have some fun. Let's just play. Who cares? It's all good. It'll sell. I have to post all this stuff on eBay and all that. It's just a pain in the neck. So much nicer when I can, sell it to you this way, and everyone saves a little money. You don't have to pay all those fees. This is a ring that I also got from Kirsten I don't know if it was last year or early this year, but it's super cool. It has some roses. This is new. This is not old. It's made by an artist. This might be actually Mexican. It has a hallmark, and it's almost impossible to get in there with this loop to even see what it says.
Kirsten says it's Tasco handmade.
Kirsten, thank you. Thank you for being here. I know that you carried many pieces from this particular, with this style, from this artist, and I bought a lot of them, or several, not a lot, but a few. And I love them. Look how gorgeous. The quadruple shank. Very, very pretty. It weighs. Kirsten, thank God you're here, because I can't remember anything. 16 grams, you guys. It weighs 16 grams and it is a size, that's a 6.5. It's really very, very pretty. It's a size 6.5. It lays really nice too. It's super comfy. Oh, I wish that fit me. I wish that fit me. I love it. So I'm going to just sell this for $100 today, which is less than I paid for it. But I have too much inventory. Gotta go. It's all gotta go. 100. Quadruple. I don't know what that price is. I don't know if that's what I paid for it. I can't be positive, but it'll come off. I can take it off with an alcohol wipe. You know, we have full transparency here. I don't try to hide anything from you guys. But I love that. I love the little leaves at the top and the pretty little flowers. It's adorable. Okay, so 100. Hi, Happy Ducky. Thanks for coming in. I'm so glad you're here, buddy. All right. So we just getting started. So here is another cuff. I went through the Kirsten boxes. Kirsten, you're going to see a lot of familiar things today. I hope you don't mind. I haven't, the more I dig through my jewelry hoard, the older the pieces are that I seem to find. Everything is unsorted at this point in my life. I was sorting jewelry for hours today and I didn't want to stop, but I had to stop to do this live. I finally got on a roll with getting the jewelry categorized properly. This is really pretty too. Catherine channel. Who's Catherine? Do I know her? But thank you. I'm glad you shared it. Yeah, drop all the links. Drop Kirsten Red Resale. She's sensational. One of my favorite sellers. Bruden's Treasure Chest. Bruce and Dennis. Everybody, I think everyone here right now already loves these same sellers that I love. But just in case there's anybody new watching, maybe they're not in the chat. Bruden's Treasure Chest and Kirsten Red Resale. This one has a marking on it. And that marking says sterling. This is probably from the Mexican artists. I think it's newer. And it weighs 37 grams with a beautiful little piece of turquoise in the middle. It's adjustable. It's flexible. You don't have to worry about popping stones out. It's easy to adjust. It looks sensational. I think it looks great. It's so hard to model when I'm sitting down. I'd like to be standing up. Anyway, so this is a buy it now. What's wrong with my scale? I just put new batteries in my scale this afternoon. Yeah, 37 grams. Okay. So this is going to be, again, a bargain basement price. Buy it now, $140. It has stamp work on the shoulders. There's meat on the bone left for the resellers because otherwise I'm just going to, and it's fine, you guys. If nobody's buying today, I'm going to put it up on eBay for more. But I like to give you guys the first shot at everything. I like the stamp work. So I do have some actual native pieces. I'm sorry that I don't have them prepared here for to show you right now. But I have some, but I have a lot more than what I'm probably going to be able to show you right now. I have a few pieces ready. You guys want to see something wild and different? Oh, I love this one.
Yes.
Two wild and different things. I'll start with this one. Again, Kirsten, you're going to have deja vu all night long. This is a bracelet that is on leather. It's Lucky Brand. It says Lucky Brands on it. This is very soft cowhide leather, huge, smooth, tumbled turquoise or howlite. Looks like turquoise to me. I think it's turquoise. You can see by the how chunky and bouldery it is. And it attaches. This is so badass, you guys. It has a leather strap that goes around this wooden button. I mean, how cool
It
is that?
says it's vintage from the early 90s.
Fabulous. Thank you for the for the reminder. Who, Kirsten said that? Yes, Kirsten, thank you. I thought so because but it's in brand new condition. It looks like it has never been worn. It's like mint condition. So I'm going to put this one just because of the lot of turquoise. Lot. I don't even know how many. If you had to count carats right now, I don't even know how you would count these carats. It's a lot of carats there. But it's super cool. It will fit about a size 6 3/4 perfectly. I had it on today. I'm a 7. And I had it on and it's totally wearable, but it was fully engaged, fully tight. There was almost no wiggle room. I could wear it. It was fine. So it's a tight 7, a comfortable 6.5, 6 3/4. So the turquoise, vintage, early 90s. You don't have to say early. Vintage turquoise 90s bracelet. Buy it now. 100. I know it's crazy. It's probably insane. I don't even remember what I paid for it. But we'll just go with 100 today. It's totally awesome. Can you see this on somebody's wrist when they're like riding a motorcycle or something? Or even just shopping. I mean, golly. That is really pretty. And it's comfortable. It's very comfortable. And no metal. So if you have a severe nickel allergy or you have a problem with wearing metal, maybe in the cold or in the heat, no metal. Super cool. I love this bracelet. You want to get really wild and crazy? Look at this thing. Look at that. Those are real beetles in lucite. And this is an oldie. I don't know if they make these anymore, but it's not marked. There's nothing inside of it. It's as big as a dang donut. Ellie, this thing is like a donut. It is massive. Massive. Real beetle bugs. People love these for some reason. They're super, super popular. I think it's cool. I would wear it. I would absolutely wear it. The beetles are beautiful. If you're not creeped out by it, you either love it or you hate it.
Bradford just subscribed, new subscriber.
Yay! Thank you for subscribing, Gina. Thank you, thank you. So this, I would call this a beetle bug lucite bangle. So it's blue. The blue is on the inside, and then the rest is clear, as you can see. Not much more to tell than that. I can tell you that it did slide onto my size 7 wrist with just fine. It was nice, a little snug, but it got on there just fine. The opening is exactly 2.5 inches on the inside, where, just from here to here, not from the outside, just the inside, 2.5 inches. So that's, you're good. If you're between a 6.5 and a 7, you're good. These do generally sell they float around $300. There's some available now. You can look them up. They're out there, but they're going for $300. I did win this in an auction and I got a pretty good deal on it. A little while back, not years and years ago, but a while ago. I didn't buy it from any of our YouTube sellers. This one I'm going to sell for $150. That's half of what they go for. And if nobody's buying, that's totally cool because it will go up for about $200 280. I'll put it up for like 280. Beautiful blue beetle bugs. So a little walk on the wild side, right, guys? Oh, I have a cool thing here. So I wasn't able to find out a whole lot about this. Yeah, so if anybody's watching on replay, you can email me at venicevintagecafe@gmail.com, and you can purchase that way through email. So have you all ever heard of this? This is a vintage bracelet and earrings. I believe it's Mexican. Hold on. I guess I should have checked that. Well, if they're screwback, these are screwback earrings, Mexico, Tasco, Eagle 3, it's marked 925, not signed by anyone. Well, it is signed. It's VOO, that's VOO. And that was a silversmith and designer in old Tasco. So I want to show you, there's like a mythology or something. This is the bracelet. They were calling this a headdress. I don't know if that's a headdress. It's hard to tell. But a VOO bracelet like this has some kind of a mythological story behind it. I don't know if it's supposed to be a medicine man, a witch doctor, or something like that. So this is a box clasp. I'm not sure which side to pull. Oh, there we go. Box clasp, hinged, very substantial, very sturdy. It is marked Eagle 3 925 VOO, and VOO is the initials of a maker. But there's a folklore around this mask thing, and I have the matching earrings. And you see, this is where the witch doctor thing comes in, because this looks like the back of someone with the long coattails walking, like in the old days, like a witch doctor would have perhaps dressed. That's at least in my imagination. So I don't know. I tried to look this up and Google if there was, what the story was, and I didn't get too much. I couldn't really find much of anything. Yeah, these are both. They're marked the same, VOO Eagle 3. The bracelet is a 7 1/4, and it is not adjustable. I don't know how you couldn't adjust that. And it has the box clasp like that. I'm going to give you the weight and the price in a second with the matching earrings. And the earrings have screw back closures. This one is the one that has the markings. So the head is tilted. So if you hold this straight up and down, it would look like this, like on an angle, like the head's on up, and it's articulated, obviously. So we have in silver, the bracelet is 52 grams, and the earrings are 16 grams. So that's 68 grams of silver altogether in these 3 pieces, 68 grams. This one is hard to, these are not common. This is, I believe, pretty rare, and it's vintage. It's definitely vintage. I did pay quite a bit in an auction for these 3 that came together as a set. And this is going to be a buy it now price today. This is $400 for the bracelet and earring set. VOO, 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 bracelet and earring set, vintage, And I really do think it's some kind of witch doctor thing going on here, but it's protective.
Marilyn says, could it be Mayan?
It could be. I believe, I really couldn't find out much about it. I believe it's supposed to be something like a protective thing, but honestly, I don't know. I just thought it was the coolest thing. I loved it. And this is very hard to, it's unusual. These are getting harder and harder to find. There's not many of them out there. They were not mass produced like some things that we all love. But anyway, 400, Eagle 3.
My Captiva says, are you sure it's 7 1/4 in size?
I can double check. It's hard to measure because it's hard panels. But here, I have a soft tape measure. I can definitely go measure around it. Because I'm a 7 and it fits me. I'll show you how it fits me. This thing is so cool. I love this. I like the box clasp too because they're the only kind that I can get on myself without anybody helping me. Now, I hope I didn't just jinx myself by saying that, but there we go. Slide it in there. Oh, I didn't get it in. Can you guys hear that music? Here it is. All right. So you see how I have a little bit of space? It's comfortable. VU bracelet. And it does fit more like a 7.5. I think this would even work on an 8. An 8. What size do you need, sweetheart?
My Captiva says they need a little smaller.
Smaller? Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I don't think you can change the size. It's going to be big. Anyone who's a 6 3/4 to an 8 would be okay with this, I think. It'll be loose on the smaller wrist, but it definitely would still work. Okay, well, I can't get it off now. So I'll just wear it. But that's that.
While you work on that, I wanted to tell you.
Yeah.
You're 1 hour in. We've shown 11 pieces. I don't know if you want to do a giveaway tonight or not.
Yeah, we have to give away the designer bag today, you guys. I'm giving away a Michael Kors bag. I promised last week that I would do it, and I'm doing it. So how many people do we have? We have 30 people watching. 30. That's fantastic. There's only 24 thumbs up. Somebody didn't hit the thumbs up. Please hit it. I'm going to show this next, and then we're going to do a giveaway. This is another beautiful piece that I got from Kirsten Red Resale. I buy a lot from her because to me, her sensibility is so incredible. Like her eye, for artistic, unique, one-of-a-kind pieces is like none other. I mean, there's very few people on that level. Like Jason Adams is on that level for sure. But Kirsten somehow knows my heart. She knows my head. Everything she shows, I want. And it's hard to resist, believe me. But look how fabulous that looks. This is Tasco. Wait, is it? Unmarked. Oh, there's something. No, it's marked somewhere. I think it just says silver 925. It says Mexico 925. So I don't know if it's Tasco, but it is Mexico. And it's a cool clamper. Look at that. How freaking amazing is that together? The weight. So this last piece before the giveaway. Oh, wow. That's a whopping 82 grams. 82 grams, guys. And it fits like a 7 1/4. Fits perfect. I like that it looks like a heart on top. I think it's beautiful. I love wearing it. And did you get the grams, sweetheart? 82 grams, clamper, Mexico clamper, 925.
Lenore's been waiting on the price before she pulls.
Oh, Lenore, I've been waiting because I thought you wanted me to wait to give the price till you typed it in. I apologize. So thank you for telling me, Devin. This is a buy it now, $225. That's insane, guys. It's beautiful. I love it. It says Mexico 925 inside. I'll just wear it. So, Devin, do you have a trivia question for the game, or are we going to do pick a number? We want to do you guys want to do a trivia question for the giveaway? Well, we're an hour in, and I did want to do the giveaway about halfway through. I'm going to try to show more pieces, but I honestly, to be honest with you, it's like it has been such a hectic week. I have just random stuff here. I have lots of stuff to show you, but it's not curated the way I like to curate things for you. But I think showing something is better than not doing it at all. So we're going to keep showing. But hi, Jen. Thank you for coming. Well, oh, we lost 2 viewers. I just announced I'm going to do a giveaway. Why did they leave?
No, 38. You had 30. You're almost at 40.
I saw 40 a minute ago, but that's okay. It floats in and out. It doesn't matter. Hi, Jen and Gina. Okay, so Devin, when you're ready, would you please read the trivia question? Oh, and it's going to be a choice. I'm giving away this Michael Kors bag. I'm going to get the bags so I can show them to you guys. Should I show it before we do the question?
Sure, show them.
There's 3 colors for you to choose from. You have a ivory with tan trim. You have a black suede, or there's the Michael Kors. What do you call that? The signature. This one here. They call this
Signature
brown. What's the logo? The signature logo. I hate to pull all the wrapping off because these are brand new. And I had one that had all the stuff off. Yeah, this one. This is the black one, so you can see what it looks like. So aren't they sweet? This is a beautiful Michael Kors bag, and somebody's going to win this right now. It has a short strap, and it comes with a longer strap, a longer leather strap that you could wear on your shoulder, and a dust bag.
Remind them too about the shipping.
Oh, pardon me?
I said you might remind them too about the shipping.
Well, on the giveaways, I ship them out. I wait till you have a purchase to ship it, but if you don't purchase, that's okay. The purchase is not required to get the giveaway, but it is meant for subscribers. You have to be a subscriber. You have to be subscribed to get a giveaway. That's my only rule. The shipping, because I pay for shipping and insurance, and so that's why I prefer to wait until you have a purchase that I could ship it with. But if you can't, I understand, and I don't want to make a purchase required. That's not nice. So this is the ivory. Isn't it gorgeous? And it comes with the longer strap that you can attach. So you saw the black, you saw the ivory, and you saw I think they call this the signature logo canvas. It's so this is like a vinyl, like a synthetic material, like a Louis Vuitton bag. And so is this one, but the black one is actually suede. That's my favorite. So anytime Devin is ready, if you all are ready, you might want to refresh your browser so you can be the first one to enter the answer so you can win the bag. Anytime you're ready, Devin. Cheers, folks. Love to you all. I'm celebrating New Year. I'm thinking about the new year.
It's in.
What singer was known as the king of rock and roll? Come on. You couldn't come up with a tougher one? Of course.
I see Jen's gems first.
Okay. Well, it has to be who's at first on my phone. So I'm going to look. I do see that too. Before I call it, I want to double check, and I'll hold up the phone and show you guys, because everyone needs to understand it's a technological thing. When you enter an answer, yours always looks like you're first to you on your device, but that is not necessarily what's going on. It's not necessarily how it comes up on my device. So please be patient with me for 1 second. Boy, that was way too easy of a question for a Michael Kors bag. Maybe we should review these questions before we get them. Did Linda Clancy come in? She's commenting on my channel, but she's not here watching. I'm going to tell her, come into my show. Okay. Here it is. I'm trying to find myself. Just trying to find myself. Should I sing like Dennis? How come it won't let me look? And I can't get into the live stream. I've been plagued with technical difficulties all day. This is awful. Why is this happening to me? Here it is, finally. Okay. So it looks, the first person who typed in Elvis was Jen's Gems. Congratulations, Jen. I'll send it to you. If you haven't registered, please register. Go to venicevintagecafe@gmail.com so I'll know where to send your bag. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy it. It's my gift to everyone for tolerating me. I'm going to do more giveaways tonight. There'll be jewelry and more giveaways. Sorry that I'm a little lame at this. This is only my 3rd live show ever in my life. So.
And tomorrow is Jen's birthday.
Jen, happy birthday! Wow, that's awesome. I'm so happy you got it. All right. So which one do you want, Jen? Did you tell me which one? Jen the psychic.
She's a black suede.
Yes, that's the one. That's the good one. Ooh, it's so pretty. You want to see? It's so yummy. Suede. It's so good. Okay. Well, there'll be more good stuff, guys. I love to give gifts. So I'm just going to move these out of my way so I can show you some more jewelry now. Alrighty. Oh, my goodness. So what else can we show? I wanted to bring out some beautiful necklace here that I prepared to show you. This is actually 2 separate necklaces, but this pendant is a gorgeous labradorite on a new paperclip chain. Look at that chatoyancy. Isn't that insane? Looks like a butterfly wing, but that's a labradorite. Sensational. There's the back of the stone. You can see it's one solid hunk of labradorite. Isn't that sensational? And then I just put this separate station necklace with it. Everything here that you're looking at is solid sterling silver, just because I thought it looked really good together, and it really kind of makes it pop. So the labradorite is on a 20-inch paperclip chain. Wow. 20-inch paperclip chain. Beautiful labradorite pendant. Wow. When I'm holding it up, I can see the light shining through it. It's incredible, you guys. Mother Nature, nothing tops Mother Nature. The most beautiful things in the world are in nature, I believe. So it's a 20-inch chain so you get the chain and the pendant. And this is going to be a buy it now of $80. So you get a chain too. You know, the chain alone probably should sell for $80. But oh, happy birthday to Jen. What are you going to do tomorrow for your birthday? I hope you have some fun plans. You got your birthday on Saturday this year.
Carlberg for 80 or Joanne Riley for 80. Check the chat.
Oh, yeah. Well, Deborah Karlborg came in. Well, she looks like she came in first. Yeah, it was Deborah. Deborah came in first. Sorry, Joanne. But I have more. I have more beautiful stones like this that I'll present. So that's Deborah Karlborg. And when you make the list, can you make sure that you put her last name, because I have several Debs and Deborahs that registered with me. But this is beautiful. You're going to love this. You're going to really enjoy that. Sorry, Joanne. But I'm going to show some more similar ones, honey. I promise. Let me just write this down so I don't forget. Set this aside. What are you going to do for your birthday, Jen? Are you going out? All right. Thank you, Deborah. I'm going to put this here. I have some. Oh, is Gail here? Because I have two really cool Brighton.
Yes.
I have Brighton that I never showed yet. But let me finish with the second necklace. That I had this together with the Labradorite one because I just thought it was so really nice and sumptuous. This is a classic. It goes with everything, right? This sterling silver, of course, on a nice strong box chain with the little stations. It weighs, let's see. That's 16 grams of beautiful sterling silver. I'm into it. I think it's fabulous. And it does have a clasp. I mean, you know, it's long. It looks like it's about 30 inches. Let me just confirm that, but I believe it's 30. Oh, it's actually 36. This is 36 inches of gorgeous, liquidy, yummy sterling silver. So I'm going to make this a buy it now price. 36-inch station necklace, chain necklace. You don't have to put all that in if you don't want to, Lenora. They know what it is, but 36 inches. Did I give you the grams? I forgot what they were. Yeah, you guys are watching Alzheimer's kicking in right in real time. I probably shouldn't joke about that. Some people actually have it, and it's not a joke. Okay, it's 17 grams of silver. So I'm just going to do this, buy it now, $70. It's a classic. It goes with everything. You can stack it. You can layer it. Use this to enhance your other necklaces that you wear. This goes with Southwestern. This goes with turquoise. This goes with modern. This goes with everything. So this is definitely something you would get a lot of use out of. And it's silver. Can't go wrong. Keeps going up and up. Silver's so high now.
Fabulous things for 70.
Oh, thank you, Pretty Fabulous Things. Oh, I got my package from you. It was over a week ago, maybe a couple weeks ago, but I loved what I got. Thank you so much. Okay, awesome.
Jen says she's going to Biloxi, Mississippi for 2 nights for her birthday, and Gail is in the house.
Yay! All right. Well, Jen, do you have family in Biloxi? Is Biloxi a popular place to visit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Pretty Fabulous Things. Hey, y'all, check out Pretty Fabulous Things sale sometime. I did, and I found some pretty fabulous things to buy.
Jen says she lives in Florida near Destin.
You do? I'm in Venice. I'm like 40 minutes south of Sarasota on the Gulf Coast.
And Chad is saying you have great taste in jewelry.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Because, I'm insecure like everybody else. I don't know if y'all are going to think I'm dumb doing this at my age or what's going on. I'm not professional. I just love jewelry and I love to talk about it. I love to share it. I'm not a good business person. I'm selling everything way too cheap, but I'm going to be fully transparent. It's on purpose because I want you all to have great deals because I want you to think of my channel as someplace you want to go to look for beautiful jewelry that you can afford. So that gorgeous chain, congrats, Pretty Fabulous Things. And I'm kicking myself right now because I can't remember what your real name is. And I know it. And I apologize. But, I'm starting to go, as my daughter will attest. I don't know if you're still here, Katerina, but no comments from the Peanut
Ready
Gallery.
For the Brighton.
Ready for the Brighton. Yeah, thank you. Gail, I wanted to show, I brought these out because I didn't show them yet ever. And they're so pretty. And I know you said you're a Brighton collector. So one of these, the first one is you might have this. I hope you don't. But it's called the Luna. It's a 30-inch Luna necklace. And it is freaking spectacular. It's fabulous. It has some crystals on it and silver dots. You see the crystals? See how thick it is? It's finished on the edge with that nice coin edge. And on the back, oh wait, that's the front. On the back, you have plain silver dots. So if you're not in the mood for crystals one day, you don't have to have them. But it does have this cool, nice, substantial Rolo chain. And there's the Brighton heart with the little bee on it. It's beautiful, and it's in mint condition. This is, I think it's considered vintage. But it's a reversible Brighton Luna necklace, 30 inches. Do you have this one, Gail? Oh, Martha. Okay, good. Okay. So on the Brighton.
Says no.
Oh, okay. Well, on the Brighton Luna necklace, I'm going to make it super affordable, and I'm going to ask $30 for the Brighton. And because I don't believe I don't think they did solid sterling. It's just really well plated and well made. And it has the nice little heart on the.
Gail wants it for 30.
Okay, Gail, you got it. And then I'll include your earrings that you won in the giveaway last week. Yeah. No need to look any further. I know they don't do solid sterling, but they don't tarnish. You know how good the quality is. I don't have to tell you.
Nancy is interested in the peach-colored necklace behind you on the second shelf.
Oh, that's a Rosemary G. The festoon. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I'm going to show you that in a minute. So this is Gail for 30. A bargain, believe me. But I'm going to show the second one. This is the other Brighton necklace that I have. This one is called Anatolia. Anatolia. And it has pave crystals all over the front. It has a very unique, interesting chain. And on the back, it's just a little bit of a vine pattern with some pave crystals. Again, another reversible. Two reversible long chain. And it has, of course, all the Brighton signature components. The length is, I'll just tell you very quickly before we move on. The length is 34 inches. And the chain itself is a unique kind of a popcorn chain. It's round and it has these little flat discs that make it look sparkly. You see that? It's like a glitter chain. It's not super shiny like a highly polished silver chain, but it's beautiful. So this would be the Brighton Anatolia 34-inch reversible necklace. And all the crystals are clear. There's no color to them. If you're seeing any color come through, it's just a reflection of something that might be in this room. But it's just clear crystals and silver. Goes with everything. It's so cool. Even on the bail, they have some crystals. It's really pretty. So I'm going to do this one also for $30 if anybody wants it. Reversible necklace. That's probably way too cheap. But like I said, I need...
Wants it for 30.
All right, Gail, we're going to add to your collection, right, honey? I'm glad you're taking them. Yes? Pardon? Did you say something, Devin?
I'm sorry. I just got excited. I said, woohoo!
Woohoo! Yes, yes. Awesome. So to the 2 for 30, and then I've got her giveaway. I just want to show a Heidi Daus bracelet that I haven't shown yet. I don't know. Too bad Karen's Vintage Montreal isn't here because she's a big Heidi Daus collector. But this one is a bangle, and it's actually a hinged bangle. Goes like that. And it's just your typical Heidi Daus. It's very simple. It's less ornate than most of her stuff, but it is, beautifully encrusted in the crystal. These are all Swarovski Austrian crystals. That's what she uses. We all know, right? Here's the back of it. It's got this open work, and it has these opalescent. Yeah, they're like opalescent kind of stones on in that section. And then here, they're light blue and violet. I'm sorry, it's light green. So it's light green and a soft purple violet in the classic Heidi Daus, funky look with the brass. And of course, it's signed on the inside. She signs all her pieces, we know. There's Heidi. Oh, it's in her name. Her name is in there. Take my word for it. So I was looking at this. Oh, and the size is, well, fits a 7 nicely. But since it's a bangle, it can be loose on you. So this, I think anyone from a 6 to a 7 would be very happy to wear this and would be able to wear it very well. So this is the Heidi Daus hinged bangle bracelet. And the buy it now price for this is going to be $50. Nobody's going to sell it to you for $50. I've seen very similar ones. I did look up some comps. Asking prices are going around $65 to $85. Sold prices are in there too somewhere. But, this Heidi Daus, everyone loves her. So if you know a Heidi Daus lover, or if you decide you want this, you can email me and I'll send it to you. Okay, what were we going to do next, Devin? You just reminded me to do something.
Behind you.
Ah, this one. This is sensational. This is a festoon.
He particularly wants to know what the stones are made of.
Okay, well, luckily the tag is on it, and Miss Rosemary G. or someone from her estate did write the stone. I'm going to read it to you in a second, but you can see the Rodot tag. Here's the original Saks Fifth Avenue tag, price tag. This sold for $200. Camera. Come on, camera. I have to wait for the camera for a second. This sold for $260 at Saks Fifth Avenue in the 1980s. This is vintage. This is new old stock. It was never worn. That's why it has all the tags on it. You can see she used this type of a shepherd's hook clasp in many, many of her designs. I'm going to tell you what the stones are. There's the back. So this says Let me put her back on. Let me put her on here. There we go. Okay. There we go. So this is coin silver, which would be this area and these beads here on both sides, all these beads. Bone, this would be the bone, very small, smooth. It looks like white stone. Ivorite, and that would be these white beads here, I believe, right? Copper and corallite. So these are copper beads, these, and they're, the 6, 3 on each side. And the pink beads are corallite. Corallite. That's what it says. Very, very pretty. So it was $260 back in the 80s. This is new old stock, never worn, mint condition. Absolutely stunning. There's the back of it. It's nicely finished. My asking price for this is going to be $150. That's it. I can't go any lower than that because I remember what I paid, and I'm not making any money, but I do need to get rid of jewelry. So I'll be happy just to break even on a lot of my pieces. $150 for this spectacular Rosemary G necklace. Old coin silver, bone, ivorite, copper, and corallite. Corallite, I mean, it feels like quartz. Everything feels cold, ice cold, like real, they're all real natural stones. And it feels like a quartz, like a dyed quartz maybe. But I'm not familiar with what ivorite is. If Jen's Gems would know, she's a gemologist. You guys are still eating cookies? Oh, that's awesome. I hope you all had a great weekend. Hi, Ilona. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel. I don't know. I don't think you've registered. If you haven't registered, you have to register before you can purchase anything. Just email me at venicevintagecafe@gmail.com. Send me your real full name, your billing address, and your shipping address, and I'll invoice you with PayPal. So this one's $150. If there's no interest, I'll move on to something else. It'll be here. And if anyone's watching on playback, shoot me an email. This beauty can be yours. This is gorgeous. I'm going to just put it on for a second, just to show you. I don't know about you all, but I'm glad Christmas is over. It's too hectic. It's too much to do. Everything's money, money, money. But look at that. I mean, if you had the right dress, oh, I love it. I would wear this under a white shirt with blue jeans and look like $1,000,000. So what should we show next? I have some beautiful pearl necklace with 14 karat gold clasp that I think is gorgeous, very rich looking. I got this one recently from Jody's Gems. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This malachite. I'm not putting that one up for sale yet, but isn't that gorgeous? It's so scrumptious. I mean, man. Ooh, it's got an old price tag on it. But I think these are quartz crystal and malachite. Oh, God, I love that one. And then I have this beautiful Heidi Daas. If anybody's interested in Heidi Daas, New Year's Eve, baby. You put this on with your blue jeans, you will definitely be the belle of the ball. Look at that. This Heidi Daas, you don't have to, I'm not running it officially, but if anyone wants me to run it, I will. I ran this on the first sale. What else? Anybody interested in like turquoise and silver necklaces? Oh, the pearl. I was going to do the pearl. Let me show you this first. Trying to keep it moving. Devin's trying to keep me on track. Devin, I feel for you because keeping me on track is not an easy task. I'm doing the best I can here.
You know I love you. You're doing great.
I love you too, but I know that you have a very hard job with me. So these are all real pearls with a 14 karat gold clasp. It is marked. And I just thought they were so scrumptious. Look at the copper, the gold, the champagne, the honey, and the thing that really got me, every once in a while, you get a little green, beautiful little green, like a fern green beauty in there. I just think this is gorgeous. And it's a shorty. I think it's about 16 inches. Sorry about that, guys. I bumped the camera. It's a shorty, but you do have a nice gold clasp, of course, and you know how these work. You've seen it a million times. But I mean, it's just so classy looking. I mean, you could wear this during the daytime, in the evening. A lot of different ways to style this. It really dresses up a plain outfit. Who doesn't love sumptuous pearls? It's like champagne and honey. Well, I am going to run this pearl necklace right now. 16-inch, 4-strand pearl necklace with 14K clasp. Now I have to remember not to price this too low because the 14K clasp alone, how much does a 14K clasp like this cost you guys? I know Bruce and Dennis know. I don't make jewelry, but Dennis would know. What, a 14K clasp like this, I think probably about $100 these days with the price of gold. That's the problem. It's crazy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and run this beautiful necklace right now. If you know anyone that loves pearls, you like to look classy. Oh, Devin, it looks so pretty on you too. That blue necklace you got from Dennis, it looked beautiful on you. So 4-strand pearl necklace with 14K clasp. I'm just going to run it for $120. $120. It's worth $200 for sure. It'll go up online for $200 if no one takes it this way.
Annie for $120.
Annie knows. Annie knows. You have a good eye, Annie. You got it. It's yours. You have a very good eye, darling. Annie, all vintage. I love your shop too, Annie. I have to catch your, when do you do lives on a regular schedule? If you do, type it in. I'd like to know when you go on. Congratulations. It's beautiful. All righty. Just put that away and move on. I have more stuff that I could show. Do we have any, I know you all want to see like Navajo and Zuni. I have a ton of it. I promise you, next show, I will have a lot of it prepared. Today, and thank you for allowing me to make mistakes and to be messy. I'm getting a little better with every show. I hope. At least I think I am. I could be wrong. I have a bunch of rings, really cool, nice little silver rings. I have this beautiful necklace. This is definitely, well, before I speak, I better look at it because I could be wrong. This is silver and turquoise. I just don't know why I don't see clear markings on these lately. Probably me. Well, it is marked 925. I mean, we know it's silver, but I love the sun disc. This is a classic that goes with everything. Very, very stylish, very cool. This is not a cheap, regular, factory made, mass produced chain. This is older. It's definitely unique and it's probably handmade. If someone, I don't remember who I bought this from, probably Kirsten. I have so many things from her that I love. But I love the chain. I love that it is unique and handmade. It goes with the medallion. The length on this is about 16 or 17 inches. And there's a gorgeous little clear blue, beautiful blue turquoise stone in there. And that looks like a sun disk to me. Yeah, it's actually 17 inches. 17 inches. And the buy it now price on this sterling silver disc necklace is $80. It's the day after Christmas. Bargain basement prices, guys. It's gonna, everything I offer to you, when I post it online, it goes up for a lot more money because I have to charge more. The, eBay, Mercury, Poshmark, they all take a lot of money. They all take fees from sellers, as you probably know very well. So buy it now, $80. Sun disc, Southwestern. I can't say for sure if it's native made, but it sure looks like it. There we go. Buy it now, $80. Oh, let me tell you the silver gram weight. I forgot about that. Oh, that's 16 grams. This thing is solid. This thing is gorgeous. 16 grams. Silver is going up. It sure is. What happened? Did we miss something?
No.
Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, we're going to keep going, right? All righty. I love this ring. Yeah, it's another Kirsten ring. I buy a lot of stuff. I mean, I love all of the stuff that I got from Kirsten is at the forefront of my clutter and mess. And I need to get rid of it so I can make room for more. This is Sonora Gold, my favorite turquoise. Look at how pretty the stones are. There's actually a little bit of like gold matrix in there. Kirsten does have beautiful things always. She has the most unique, most exciting. I mean, you know what I really love, what hooked me on Kirsten's channel? She has relationships with all of these silver artists and all these creators, these makers out in the South American Southwest. She lives there. I mean, and she knows them and they respect her and they let her, I mean, she gets all of this incredible, original, unique, one of a kind type of jewelry that I don't see anywhere else. So I'm going to keep, I keep going back to Kirsten and I always will because that's where I find this hot stuff. But look how pretty. This is Sonora Gold and it's got that bright blue turquoise mixed with that mossy green. I love that. And I love how they put the little silver balls on there. So this ring is a size 8.5. And this one is not adjustable. I mean, it fits me fine. I use my middle finger is a 9, and that's where I like to wear all the big honkers. And talk about a honker. I mean, what? What? I may never get these bracelets off. That's okay. I have to sleep with them on tonight. Look how cool I look, just like this. Oh, home de hum. Dee, 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 dee. I'm just wearing fabulous jewelry. So this beautiful ring, I'm about to get there. Hold on. It weighs 33 grams. What did I say? 7.5 or size 8.5. I know I paid a lot for this. Well, I'm going to sell it today. If somebody wants to buy it, I'll sell it for under what I gave. And my asking is only $170. This is incredible. Look at all this turquoise. Look at that. You see people walking around with this every day? No, because, it's special. And you're special and you deserve that. It all just needs to get posted. It's so much work. So much work. Buy it now, $170. Sonora Gold. One of the most beautiful types. The mine is still producing, I believe. I didn't Google it recently. What are you laughing at, Katerina? What did Jen say? Okay, I have to read this now. I have to catch up. Oh, I don't know. I can't see that far up. Anyway, Jen, is this, would you agree?
Lulu, you could look great at the bar wearing all of that, but you're too sweet to get into a bar fight.
Baby, I don't go to bars anymore. I don't, well, if I had a crew to go with, maybe, but I'm way too old for that stuff. Way too old. Well, I think this is stunning. And if anyone wants it, you can email me after the show, or if you're watching on playback, it'll be available. I love this one. I really do. Look at that. She's a stunner. She's a beauty. Well, I will put her right back in her little home here. Let's see, what else do we have? Here's a pretty little moonstone ring. That's just moonstone. It's pretty clear moonstone, but a lot of chatoyancy, a lot of flash. So it is adjustable since it is a bypass ring. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so pretty. So I could tighten it up a little bit and make it go like in a line, like a straight line. So this is a moonstone bypass ring that weighs 6 grams, sterling silver, and buy it now price on the ring is $40. $40. Isn't that beautiful?
Joanne for 40.
Got it. Okay, Joanne, you got it. Thank you. I'm glad you got something. I'm sorry you missed out on the last thing, but you got a beautiful moonstone ring now. And that's Riley, right, Devin?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, we should do another buy it now. We should do another giveaway.
Yeah, you're 15 minutes till your second hour. You want to do it then, or you want to do it now?
Let's wait a couple minutes. Okay, I want to show you these. These are black spinel dangle earrings. Very holiday party appropriate. Black spinels in sterling silver. They look just like black diamonds. Everyone will think they are black diamonds, but spinels have, I believe, now Jen, Jen's a certified gemologist, so I put a lot of weight in what she says. I don't know, like everything, but I mean, look at the sparkle. Doesn't black spinel sparkle just as much as a black diamond? Look at that. It's so pretty. And they're so wearable. They're so easy to wear, you guys. This is not huge, gaudy. This is just a lot of style and a lot of fashion. And you can see from the back how well made they are. They're fully articulated. Those little rings are soldered shut. And there's even little tiny holes that would allow some light to pass through to enhance the sparkle. I think they're sensational and they would go with just about anything. I'm wearing black now, so probably uh, not the best model for it. But I'm going to go ahead and put these up. These are sterling silver black spinel dangle earrings. The length on them, in case anyone's wondering, is just a little over 1.5 inches. They're not shoulder dusters. They're about 1.5 inches. And they weigh 5 grams. They're very comfortable, easy to wear, very beautiful. Buy it now price, black spinel dangles, $60. These are 60. They do go for much more. As I know I keep saying that, but it's true. $60.
Bruden's treasure chest for 60.
Oh, you know it. Bruce knows. They're very classy. Bruce has good taste. But you all have good taste. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
And Katharina called them Liza Spinelli earrings.
The Liza, what?
She called them Liza.
The Liza Spinelli. I'm so glad you're here, honey. This is so weird. My daughter's watching me do this. I can't believe, because I'm brand new at this. I don't know what I'm doing.
I gift it to Jen as a birthday gift.
Wait, what happened? Bruce is gifting it to Jen?
Those to Jen for her birthday.
Bruce, oh, you are such a sweetheart. That is the greatest. Oh, congratulations, Jen. I'll send them to you. Thank you, Bruce, for doing that. That is so sweet of you. What a nice guy. See, this is the community that I feel so privileged to be called a friend in this community. I'm not even being exaggerating. I honestly, I feel so lucky and blessed to have you all here in my corner. So is anybody interested in this 1980s Dazzler that I'm wearing? This is for sale. This is sterling silver with 14 karat gold vermeil and a gorgeous, super sparkly, I'm going to take it off, super sparkly trillion cut CZ. But it's a good one. And this is from the 80s. I used to wear this to the office, and it has no signs of wear. I almost had it. Never a man around when you need one to undo your clasp. Comments? That is one of my favorite pieces she owns. Aw. Which one, Devin?
The one you're taking off.
Oh, the one I'm trying to take off? This is insane. I need a mirror. I don't understand why I'm having such a hard time here. It's backwards, that's why. Oh, there it is. Now I know. I see. I found it. Okay. Hair not included. Look at that liquid silver. It is gold plated. And actually, I do see a couple little scratches on the back part of it. And this is Italian, guys. This is made in Italy. This is sterling silver, 14 karat gold and sterling silver. 14 karat gold over sterling vermeil. What am I doing here? Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh, that's what I was trying to get. I caught my hair when I was pulling it off of me. So that is a gorgeous, super clear, sparkly stone. And you can see the open back. It is marked 925 Italy. Very drippy, liquidy, sumptuous. It looks just like gold and diamond, honestly. I mean, it's amazing how realistic, how much they look like solid gold and diamonds. So this is a vintage 1980s 925 and 14K Vermeil trillionth cut CZ, and the buy it now price for this little beauty is only $50. You know what? It's the day after Christmas. We're doing a blowout. Make it 40. $40. $40.
Vina Bradford wants it. She said for 50, but she's getting it for 40.
You're getting it for 40, Gina. Thank you for your purchase, Gina. I appreciate you. I'm glad you came in today. I'm so happy to see you all. 40. And that's Gina Bradford.
Yeah. And I'm going to try to read this message to you from Jen Gems. But if I butcher it, I apologize.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Jen Gem says, Moonstone has the optical effect called adulorescence. Chatoyancy is the effect in tiger's eye, and labradorite has the effect called labradorescence. Just thought she would clarify.
Thank you, Jen. I never knew that. That is fascinating. Wow. Amazing. There's so much to know. This is such a beautiful, big world of jewelry that we all dabble in. And there's so much that I don't know. You know, over the last 40 years, I have learned a lot just from being a lover and a collector and just being a girly girl, you know. But
oh my gosh. Happy Ducky says pizza durescence is the effect pizza has to make it look delicious.
Ducky, pizza durescence. Yeah, girl or boy. I don't even know. I think Happy Ducky's a woman, right? I'm not sure. So this. Wait, what am I doing here? I want to show this one next, but I forgot what it is. It is signed. This is a Native American piece. Okay, this I know for sure, and you can tell from looking at it. Also, it is signed by the maker. The initials SF. S as in Sam, F as in Frank, and it says written out sterling. And these are gorgeous. I would not call these. These are not snake eye. I wouldn't call it that. I think they're just small beads of turquoise. They're gorgeous. And then you can see how they finish the bottom edge there in the traditional native, some of the native cut work and stamp work. You know, it looks like a little, almost like a feather, but not quite. The chain is an elongated Rollo chain. It's more substantial. It feels quite strong. And it's all sterling, of course. And here's the back. See, SF, sterling. These two rings are soldered on, so they're fixed. They're not articulated. But the turquoise is beautiful. I think it's beautiful. The chain itself is about, well, I would say 16. This is a shorty. It's 16. It's going to sit right up here probably. That's a 16-inch chain. But the stones are beautiful. So this is a 16-inch Native American made sterling and turquoise necklace. And the buy it now price is 110. 110. $110. This is a real native piece, and it's signed by the artist. I have some reference books that I usually try to find out who these people, who the makers are, but when it's just initials, it's so hard to tell. Even with Tasco, with all the documentation, I have all the lists of registrations numbers and who they're for. They keep changing things around every 5 or 10 years, and they don't really tell you. It's not an official change, it just happens organically. And the rest of us have to just kind of figure it out and catch up. So 110, if anyone's interested. Native American, sterling silver and turquoise, beautiful necklace. You have the 70s. It's in the 70s in Kansas. It was warm here today. I'm in South Florida on the Gulf Coast. I think, oh my goodness, it felt like it was about 70 here today as well. We were really lucky this year, no hurricanes. My house almost got destroyed by Hurricane Ian, like, what was that, 3 or 4 years ago? It was the first hurricane season after I moved into this house. That was quite a howdy do, welcome to Florida for me, let me tell you, because I did not buy the super expensive flood or hurricane insurance. So uninsured, like 75 grand in damage, tore the roof off my house, guys. I wasn't in the house when it happened, thank God. So up next, I have this beautiful native. Before I speak, let me check. I think it's awesome. This is a coral and turquoise sterling silver ring, unmarked except for the 925. But this really does look like it's native to me. I don't think it's Mexican, but it's super cool looking. Nice chunk of turquoise. This is untreated coral. You can tell by that soft, the soft burnt red color. It's beautiful. 13 grams, size 7, 6 3/4 to a 7. It was right at the top of the 7, of the number 7. So it's really 6 3/4. And this is a buy it now for $80. That's a lot of hunk of turquoise. That's a statement for $80.
Jen's Gem says she is originally from Chicago.
Me too. Me too, Jen. I grew up in North Riverside, which is right near Brookfield Zoo. And I lived in Edgewater for several years in a condo right on the edge of Lake Michigan, right on the beach. That was fun. That was awesome. And I grew up in Garfield Ridge when I was a kid in up till high school. So
we're 2 hours in if you want to do another giveaway.
Yeah, we'll do a giveaway right now. So if there's no interest in the coral and turquoise ring, size 7, I will move on and we'll do another giveaway. Let's do that. Thank you, Devin. Oh, I have more rings here. Oh, here's a pretty inlaid bracelet. And here's a pretty turquoise necklace to show you after the giveaway. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. I have lots more rings. I have some interesting fun stuff, too. I have one of those slave bracelets. I hate that word. It's not a nice word, but but that is what they're called, unfortunately. So for the next giveaway, I think I have some jewelry that I'd like to give away. So I already have these. Here we go. These are beautiful little aquamarine sterling silver earrings. Let me show you. And Devin, do you have another trivia question? Would you please do the honors?
I do, and I made it harder.
Oh, good. That's okay. I was just teasing you. I don't care that it was easy. What difference does it make? Somebody gets something. Somebody's getting these gorgeous aquamarine earrings, and they have a nice little finish on the edge there. That's a lot of gemstones, and they test it on the Presidium. These are aqua and sterling silver. Isn't that great? That's nice. They are nice. So Devin, whenever everyone refresh your browser so that your answer can pop in first. And whenever you're ready, Devin, please do the honors.
Here we go.
I don't hear you, Devin. Did you say it? Oh, did you type it?
It's in the chat.
What beverage was originally marked as Brad's drink in 1893? Oh, Brad's drink in 1893? What beverage? Brad. Who's Brad?
I'm going to let people keep answering.
Keep guessing.
Somebody already answered it.
Oh, they did? Who?
Okay, y'all ready for the answer?
Yeah.
The answer is Pepsi, and I got Annie All Vintage as the first Pepsi.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to just confirm that to make it official. Pepsi, Annie All Vintage. Congrats, Annie. You got it. You got the earrings. Let me write your name on here so I don't put these in the wrong box. Okay, thank you. Now, let's look at some more jewelry, shall we? Okay. So there was nobody wanted this one? This is the last one I showed. I don't think anybody took this one. Okay, so we'll just move on. Okay, let me put this here. Okay, and I wanted to show these also. This one is a little wild horse. They call this wild horse. Turquoise can be white. It can be a lot of different colors. This is a more dainty. It's not a big, bold statement. It's more of a everyday, very wearable. You see the size on me? I love a Y necklace. But this is what they call wild horse turquoise with the brown matrix in white with brown matrix. And I love the little heart. Isn't that sweet? With the double hearts with the dangles. And this is a completely open back. So the stones are set in there in a bezel setting. It's all sterling silver. And it weighs 11 grams. And the length of this necklace is from the end to where the first heart is, it's 18 inches. So it'll lay real nice. And of course it's adjustable because the way the chain is, you could hook it anywhere you want. You can make it as short or as long as you want it to be. And I believe it will adjust all the way up to a maximum of 24 inches. So this is between 18, it could be between 16 and 24 inches. Very, very flexible in the length. But I thought this was really pretty. This, if you all have some bracelets or some rings, which I actually have some that I did not find so I'm not able to present them to you with this necklace right now, unfortunately, but I will be presenting them in the future. I know I have a cuff with wild horse white and brown matrix turquoise in it, and at least two cuffs. I don't think I have earrings, but I might get some because I'm always buying. But isn't that beautiful? So this one, buy it now price is only $80. It's all sterling silver. And that's quite a nice, like if you know anybody that enjoys mixing up their turquoise with the white and the brown, I think that would be beautiful. And I love the double heart with the teardrop at the bottom. You have actually
Joanne
one.
Riley for 80.
Oh, Joanne, you're in. Okay, awesome. Cool beans. It's yours. It's Joanne, you're going to love this. It's so nice in real life. I'm a little sorry to see it go a little bit, but I can't even, there's jewelry all over my house, you guys. This is insanity. I hope you enjoy that. And you got a good price, and it's a really nice necklace. It's really pretty. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess what I have now. Something a little.
It will match a ring she has.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, good, good. I love it when you put the sets together. I have another one that is actually another Y necklace, and this is all turquoise and sterling silver. And this one also has what I believe to be a handmade chain, which is slightly texturized. I don't know if you can see that texture. I think it is coming through in the camera finally. It's pretty cool, texturized chain. And this one is adjustable in length as well. And you could make this go from, again, from a 16 to a 24 incher. And the turquoise to me is just beautiful. It's very pretty. It has little, very slight hints of green mixed over, like layered over the blue. It's hard to explain. I'll hold it right up to the camera real close so you can take a look at it. But the color of this turquoise is so unusual. I don't see it that often. That it's a pure clear turquoise blue, but yet you see the little matrix in there. Those are not flaws. Those are not dirt or cracks. That's the natural matrix. Like you can see here on this one, there's just a very slight hint of the old green coming through, just enough to know that it came out of the earth and that it's natural. Isn't that beautiful? And I like the way they finished with the little beads on the top and bottom and the twisted rope in the bezel setting. It's not plain and simple. It's classic. It's elegant, but it's pretty. It's beautiful. It's pretty sophisticated, if you ask me. But I love this necklace because I love a Y necklace. I always love the drop. And I love it when you have a lower plunging neckline or something, you could do it a little lower. Or if you have a normal neckline like me, you could do it higher. So this one is going to be the turquoise and sterling Y necklace, 16 to 24 inches adjustable. And it's going to be a buy it now. The gram weight on this one is 23 grams. I'm going to do a buy it now of 110. 110. Turquoise Y necklace. Again, I suspect that I may have paid more for this when I bought it, but I can't remember exactly. So whatever it was, if it's my loss, let it be your gain. That makes me happy. It is marked sterling, and this is not vintage. This is a new net. This is new, and you can tell by the back how it's finished. It's finished like the new jewelry, but it's absolutely beautiful. It doesn't look new. It looks vintage. I'll always tell you if something is old or not. But I deal mostly in vintage, but I like new stuff too. I deal in everything. I enjoy every kind of jewelry. So 110, buy it now. It's beautiful. Hi, Jesse. Ratings Tower 556. Who's that? Interesting. I don't know who that is. Hi, Jesse. Welcome in. Welcome in. Jesse, if you're not registered, you have to register before you can purchase anything. So all you have to do is email me at venicevintagecafe@gmail.com and send me your shipping address and your real name and your billing address, and I will invoice you through PayPal. If you see anything that you'd like to buy, you could watch it on the replay and email me if you want anything. All right, so 110, and if there's no interest, I'm just going to move along. Okay, this thing here, you'll know what these are, right? It's a bracelet and a ring. And this is vintage. This is old. And it is all silver. Now, this might be a lower grade of silver. I had a hard time. I couldn't find any markings on it. This might be, I suspect that it's 800 silver. I mean, and it is quite heavy. The whole thing altogether weighs 71 grams. But I do not believe it's 725. It's not 925. And I think it's Turkish. It has this kind of a clasp. It's 4 panels, and it's very small in size. This bracelet part is for someone with a 5.5 to a 6-inch wrist. Any bigger than 6 inches, you will not be able to wear it. And it has these fancy 3 chains connecting the ring to it. And the ring is adjustable.
Sandra wants to know if it tested for silver.
I have not tested this yet, Sandra. I will. I can test it right now if y'all want to watch.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hold, please. BRB.
Hearts in the chat if you can hear Devin.
Alrighty, I got my little testing kit out. Let's do it. And to be honest, I think I might have tested this when I first got it, which would have been like 4 years ago. So I have no idea. That I can't remember. I'm lucky if I remember, what I had for breakfast today. Okay. It's all the same material. There's no need to test in multiple places. I can see it's exactly the same material, all of it. I use the acid for silver. It's not silver. It's probably alpaca or something. It's not silver. You see that? All right. So I'm glad I tested it. I really thought it was like low, like 800 or something. Would you guys, if it's 800, would the acid still eat it off? I don't know, but I'm going to sell it as not silver because it didn't test for sterling or whatever. So if somebody wants this, it is a very small size, and I'm going to do it for $30. $30. Very cool. Super cool. Super fun. Super funky.
Love Mad Girl for $30.
You got it, Love Mad Girl. Look how pretty. I just want to give you an example. Look at that. It's too small for my hand. I'm a big girl, but that is super cool. And I'm
Sorry, my Captiva. Sorry, Captiva.
sorry, guys. There'll be more. I have more stuff. If you like these kind of bracelet and with an attached ring kind of thing, I'm not going to call it what it is. I don't like that word. Um, I will get more. I will get more. So Love Mad Girl for 30, you got it. Did you register Love Mad Girl? You have to send me an email with your real name, your shipping and billing address, and your phone number. Okay. All good. Here we go.
Sandra says it kind of looks like it tests and weighs like pewter, which is also very cool.
Also very cool. And I think 30 is a fair price if it's pewter, right? I hope I hope that you think it's you must think so. You wouldn't have bought it. But I try to always be fair with you guys. I never want to overcharge for anything. So next, I'd like to show you this pretty little baby. This is a sterling silver another necklace. And we can move on to rings and bracelets too. I have other stuff. I just happen to have necklaces at my fingertips.
Yes, my Captiva wants to know if you sold your gold bracelet that you were thinking to bring out this week that you mentioned.
I have many gold bracelets. Which one was I talking about? Was it with diamonds?
I don't know. We'll ask after this piece.
Yeah, I can show you my gold bracelets. They're they're expensive. They're going to be high because it's solid gold and diamonds, and you know what gold is at right now. But I like this one too because this one doesn't have any stones in it. This is engraved. This is hand etched in there with a beautiful little scroll and filigree design. I can see it shining into the camera and blinding my camera a little bit. This is an etched filigree sterling design. Isn't that pretty? Just a fancy little filigree with a little beaded border. It's understated. It's simple. It's so neutral because it has no color. It's all silver. You would layer this with something, right? Like you could put this together with almost anything. It just adds a little extra pizzazz. And you see it slides through the top. There's the back. Is this do I see Running Bear? Is this a Running Bear? Hold on a minute. What on earth? Oh, it sure is. Well, this is a native made necklace and it's by a popular art shop called Running Bear. So this would be a Running Bear etched silver necklace. The weight in sterling is 7 grams of sterling. The length of this little baby, you could add an extender to it. It's 16 inches and you can easily add an extender. And I actually have an extender. It's not a sterling extender, but it is silver in color, and I'll throw it in for free for whoever, if somebody wants to buy this. If you want the extender, I'll throw it in. If you don't need it, then don't take it. Leave it for someone else that might need it. But I'm going to offer this. There's the back, and you can see the Running Bear mark. There it is, RB, Running Bear, sterling silver. It's marked on the clasp. It's also 925. This gorgeous etched silver necklace by Running Bear, $125. And I remember where I got this. I got this at a big national auction, and I had to buy. I bid about the same, but I also had to pay a buyer's premium on top of my bid, which really sucks. That's why I don't like to do auctions like that anymore. But I like to watch them mainly to learn and educate myself to see what pieces are going for at auctions. And then, of course, I get sucked in and end up bidding on things. But so this one's $125, and it does have a really pretty kind of a really nice chain. I like the chain. It's not a super fine chain. It's a good chain. It's a really good chain. So 125, Running Bear. And all of that is etched, silver etching, hand etched. Somebody took a chisel and hand etched that. Running Bear makes their jewelry by hand. It's not a factory. It's an art shop. It's an artist studio. It's a studio. Isn't that cute? That is just a classic. I love the little beaded border around it. To me, that looks like it's like feminine and cool, kind of at the same time. But it's quite neutral because there's no color or stones in it, and it's all silver. I believe that was 7 grams of sterling. Yep. Running Bear, RB 125.
When
All
you're done
right.
with this one, Monica wants to know if the clamper bracelet you're wearing is for sale.
I ran it before you came in, Monica, but I can show it to you right now. So let me put this back here. This is awesome. Look at that. And let's see, it
When
does.
you showed it, you listed it for $225.
Okay, thank you. It is marked Mexico 925 Mexico. And let me clean it. Oh my gosh, I got my fingerprints all over it. This bracelet is $225. And wait till I tell you how much it weighs. Isn't it cool? It looks like a heart. To me, it just enhances everything. It's a good stacker. Good for stacking with a lot of other bracelets. Did you see my VU bracelet? I've got matching earrings to go with this one. This is rare. This is very rare. $225. Very nice. Nice strong spring action on that. Totally, totally cool. That's a whopping 81 grams of silver. Thank you very much. That's 81 grams of silver. You got a good buy. Way to go. You know. Very good. Monica knows. Thank you, Monica. And Monica, if you haven't registered yet, could you send me the email? You are? Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sold, sold, sold. $225. Monica. I have so much native and Mexican silver. I probably have 100 pounds of silver in this house.
My Captiva is interested in some gold bracelets in smaller sizes, 6 3/4 to maybe like a 7.
I have some gold.
I'm sorry. They said actually a 6 small.
A 6 small. Okay. I need to get some smaller bracelets. What I have is all mostly fits a 7, but I'm going to grab what I have. They're up there in price, but I'm very happy to show them to you. Just give me 1 sec, please. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I brought them in here. Okay. I still don't have my studio together the way I want to have it, you guys. It's coming. I've been sorting jewelry for hours and hours today. Here's my gold bracelets. I have actually, is anyone interested in white gold? I have yellow gold. I have a lot of gold. Okay. This is one of them. This is a liquid gold, and I believe this might be Scandinavian or like from Denmark. The way that they make it is these are all little tubes of 14 karat gold. Let me verify that it's 14 and not 10 or 18. I haven't looked at this one in a little while. It has a letter S on it. I know that's got to be the maker. It is 14K. And it says IG USA. And when you feel this, it feels like butter. It's absolutely decadent. It has a sliding clasp. This can be made smaller by a jeweler. So it has this kind of a clasp with a safety catch. You can see the markings on the inside. And look at like it crumples into a little ball of nothingness, like it just collapses onto itself. It's so soft and flexible. And like, look at this. I'm going to wrap it around my finger like a ribbon around my finger.
Would you say that one's a size 7 or a different size?
This, I'll tell you exactly the length and the weight. This is 7 inches long. But I'm sure a jeweler can shorten it. But something like this you could have and have it hang a little bit loose, but you don't want it too loose. You don't want it getting caught on things, of course. So see how it fits my size 7 wrist? If I could ever get this one off. This one doesn't want to leave me. I'm just going to slide it off. I think I jammed it. Oh, well, that's okay. We'll just keep going. If you don't mind looking at silver next to gold. But this one is absolutely sumptuous and delicious. So this one is, I'll give you the price in a sec. Well, this is 18 grams of 14 karat gold. And if you would please allow me one quick sec. All right. I'm going to give you a freaking bargain. Okay. 1,500 for 18 grams of 14 karat gold, Scandinavian artistry, fine jewelry. You will not find this for 1,500 in a jewelry store or anywhere else. And I did buy this in a jewelry store from a very reputable, well-known jeweler.
My Captiva one set for 1,500.
My Captiva, it is yours. And you got a great deal. Congratulations, my Captiva. When you feel this, I've loved owning you, but you're going to a good home.
I'm so jealous. That's like my favorite.
I know, right?
They're
This
so
is
lucky.
stunning. This is stunning. The Chicago Lulu, it's stunning. It's stunning. But seriously, it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. I just can't get over. And 15 is a good price for today's standards, especially. It's just a smidge above, scrap. And that's what we do. I want you guys to get the best deals before I have to pay a bunch of fees and everything and post it online. My Captiva, congratulations. You have a good eye, girl. I will miss you, darling. So I have another bracelet here. This is my Mac Daddy. This is my top of the top. It's 14 karat gold and diamonds. This is also a Scandinavian design. My research showed similar design elements from like Norwegian designers. I don't know who made this. I did buy this one and the one that my Captiva just bought. I bought them at the same time on the same day from the same jeweler in Florida. Okay, about 3 or 4 years ago. 14 karat gold, double safety chain. I believe there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 very nice little diamond stones that are, I don't know if the camera will pick up, but they have tremendous scintillation and brilliance. They're very, very nicely cut natural earth mine diamonds. These are not CZs. I have my Presidium right here, and I know they're diamonds because the jeweler told me, and it's a jeweler that I trust. Oh, absolutely, all the way up to the diamond. I only have two hands, so I don't know how I can show you, but I hope that you'll believe me. If you get anything, anybody that ever buys anything from me,
Gems wants to know if the diamonds are bezel set or prong set.
That's an excellent question. They have two prongs holding each little stone. There's a prong at the top and a prong at the bottom, but they're so tiny that you can hardly tell. But they're very secure in there, and you can hardly see them. They appear to be invisibly set, but there are two prongs on each diamond. And each of these little pyramidal shapes is articulated, as you can see. And this also feels like $1 million on your hand because of the how drippy and how flexible it is. This one is smaller than a 7. This one will fit. This one is tight on a 7 wrist. So I would say for a 6.5 to a 7, someone would love this. It would be a perfect fit. And you can see the quality. This is so well made. There's like a pin in here holding each one of these pieces together, and it's finished beautifully. You can see I'm trying not to mess up the camera. Yeah, you can see the little pins on here, right there, how they are. The construction is so cool. This is vintage, you guys. The jeweler said this is vintage. They took this is an estate purchase from an estate, but I bought it from a jeweler. It's a place called Reflections in Gold, and they have a full-time goldsmith on staff as well. So it's a real jeweler. It's not a pawn shop, no BS. Beautiful, right? I know. All right. And this is 14K. Let me just verify. It might be 18, but I believe I remember it as 14. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 sec. I want to just confirm for you before I throw out a price and sell it to somebody. Not seeing anything. I know it's marked, and I know it's gold. There's no question about it. It's solid gold. I'm going blind is what my problem is. I need glasses. Strong glasses. So these 10 little diamonds, by the way, which I was that's the reason I counted them, is because each one of these appears to me to be about 5 points. They're at least 5-point diamonds. They're probably slightly bigger, possibly 6 points, but these look just like right at 5 points. And if there's 10 of them, then we've got a 0.5 carat of diamonds. That's why that's important. 0.5 carat of diamonds, solid 14 karat gold. And if anybody ever buys anything from me and I say it's one thing and it turns out to be something else, I will absolutely give you a refund and take that back or adjust the price accordingly or whatever the case is, because I never lie. I'm not a bullshitter, but I can make a mistake. I'm human.
Says those pins are called rivets.
Rivets. Thank you, Ilana. Thank you. but the construction is so cool. Where's my gold stamp? Oh, for Pete's sake, come on. Well, I'm going to call it 14, and because I'm actually quite confident that it's 14, and I will go back to that jeweler and have them confirm it if I need to, but I am sure that it's 14. Where's my big magnifying glass? Yeah, each one of these. This thing was made a long time ago, and there's a lot of gold. Did I give you the weight yet? I'm going to weigh it right now. I'm having trouble finding the gold mark, but I am calling it for 14K because I am quite confident it is 14K. I wouldn't have bought it if it was less. I look for 18K when I go out. I have two pair of nice earrings. One's 18, one's 14 that I'd like to show you too. So as far as the weight goes, 18 grams. This is 18 grams of 14 karat gold with a half a carat of diamonds. So because of the diamonds, I am going to, I don't want to sell it, but I'm going to. I need to sell it. I'm going to say buy it now price on the 14 karat gold Scandinavian bracelet, half carat of diamonds. This is, I was going to go 1900. That's it, 1900. 1900 for half a carat of diamonds, 14 karat gold. Absolutely stunning. There's no signs of wear, there's no scratches on it. To tell you the truth, I actually bought this for my mom, for a gift from my mom, and she loved it. It was a Christmas gift, and she never wore it because she can never get it on and off. She lives by herself, and she doesn't like to wear really fancy stuff. She doesn't, she never wore it. She enjoyed it. She looked at it a little bit. And she says, "Why don't you take this back? I'm not going to use it." She's 85. God bless her. She's doing so great too, you guys. Super independent. Still goes and walks on the beach. But I like the little pyramidy. The texture of it is interesting, and it has quite a strong presence. If you stack a bunch of line bracelets, this one's super, super. 1900. That's a very good price. In a jewelry store, this would cost you close to $3,000. I'm quite sure, especially with today's prices, right? We know how that is. Well, if anybody wants to see it or if anyone's watching on the playback, you can email me. This is available. And I'll ship it at my expense and I pay the insurance on the shipping. Sure is pretty though, isn't it? Those diamonds, I wish they came through a little bit better on the camera. They are very brilliant, like scintillating. They really sparkle. And I didn't even clean it before the show. It's just been sitting in the jewelry box. 10 little diamonds. All righty. Well, that was fun.
We've got about 20 minutes left, and chat wants to know if you have any more modern silver clamper bracelets.
Any more modern silver clamper bracelets?
That's what they said in the chat.
Modern? I don't know.
My Captiva is also looking for another bracelet.
But silver, right? We want silver?
No, one person wants silver, but my Captiva is looking for gold.
Okay. I don't have a clamper, but I do have a pretty little multicolored sapphire. It's not solid gold, it's vermeil. It's 14 karat gold over sterling silver. Is that something that you'd be interested in? Because I just pulled it out and I buried it underneath jewelry.
Maybe put more gold if you have it. They were specifically asking about it.
I don't have any other clamper style bracelets, you guys, right now that I can think of that I could just grab. But I have another gold bracelet here.
Yeah, show that one.
And this one's more simple. This is a rope chain that got all tangled up on itself with a really pretty barrel clasp, 14 karat rope chain, and the price will be good. I'd rather sell it to you than anybody else. I'll tell you the length and the weight right now. This is 6 3/4 inches. So that's a 6 3/4. So, 6 1/4 to a 6 3/4 would be very comfortable wearing this. And it has the regular push clasp. You have to turn it the right way. And I don't have glasses on. I need to get those reading glasses, don't I? And it is 14K. Oh, pardon me. This one is 18K. So, and it's a diamond cut rope. 18K. I found my caliper finally, and now I just buried it underneath jewelry. But I was going to tell you the diameter of the rope chain, but I can tell you this way. It is about 1/16 of, it is 1/16 of an inch. And it is a solid, this is not hollow. The weight of it, this is solid diamond cut rope chain. So it's 3 grams of 18 karat gold. And if you would bear with me right now, I'll just double check. And I will give you my price. 3 grams of 18 karat gold. Because I don't want anybody melting this stuff. This stuff is beautiful. It needs to be worn and enjoyed. So my price is $450 for 3 grams of solid. This is a solid rope chain, diamond cut 18 karat gold rope chain. No signs of wear. There's no kinks. There's mint condition. Mint condition. That's 18 karat. I also have this fancy link necklace, which is very frilly and lacy. This is from Europe. And it has these boxy kind of links that have some diamond cutting on them. If you can tell. Very interesting. It feels chunky, and it feels a little bit like it's not feather light. I'll tell you the weight and the length in a second, but I believe it's 14. Let me verify. Yeah, it's 14. Good old 14K, but very pretty, very interesting, chunky link. I wore a little ruby, a very tiny little ruby cross on this for a very long time. It was my daily necklace, and I loved it. I still love it. If nobody buys it, I don't care. I'll wear it again. This is beautiful, and it is from Europe. I don't know where it was made. I couldn't guess. And I don't think it says the country of origin on it. It just says 14 karat. And it has a little 3-pronged crown hallmark on it. Oh, it actually has 3 B's. BBB. Might be some famous jewelry house. I don't know. But I'm going to sell it today. This is 9 grams of 14 karat gold. Okay, just making sure. I put fresh batteries in my scale today. I'm going to turn it. Wait, let me weigh it again. I want to turn my scale off and turn it back on and make sure it's not, because you know how you do the 0 point set? If you touch it too many times, you can confuse it. 8 grams, 8 grams of 14 karat gold. And I love it. And it's small enough. The end is small enough to get you can get a pendant on it. It's substantial, but not so big that you can't get a pendant on it. All right. And the length on it, wait, let me put my bracelet back. Okay. It has a lobster claw clasp. It's 18 and a half, between 18 and 19 inches. And it's very lacy and pretty looking, isn't it? Between 18 and 19 inches, 8 grams of 14 karat gold. And the buy it now price for this, and it's going to be higher next time I show it. It's the day after Christmas. It's supposed to be bargain day. Oh, I hate to do this. I'm going to do it for $750. $750. That's it. It looks like a lot more than that. That looks like a lot more when you wear this. I mean, it's gorgeous. I used to still get compliments on it. I'm just not going to hook it. I'll just do it like that. I mean, it's just really, but see how substantial it looks? It's not just a skinny little chain. Well, if anybody wants this, buy it now, $750. Okay, very good. I have some gold rings and stuff, but they're like, I have a couple of man's rings.
We've got about 10 minutes left till your bird hour's up. Do you want to do a giveaway?
Yeah, let's do a giveaway. Let's do we definitely should do a giveaway. Before I do, wait, is anybody interested in gold rings? Gold and diamond rings? This one's 14 karat and diamonds. Cocktail ring. I also have.
Cortez says that BBB stands for Bailey, Banks, and Biddle.
Oh, Bailey, Banks, and Biddle, the famous jewel house, of course. Well, that is a very good necklace then, isn't it? Gee, maybe I should ask more.
I think we do have an interest in the gold ring.
So this is another ring that is a Mabe, a natural pearl with diamonds, and it's 14 karat gold. Bailey, Banks, and Biddle used to be really big in the 80s. I remember that. I wonder, are they even still in business?
Blue, pause 1 second. The ring you just showed right before that one?
Yes.
They want a size on that one.
Oh, sure. This is the sun. This one looks like a sunflower. This is, I should have cleaned the diamonds. It has a lot of diamonds. I'm going to have to count them to figure out the carat weight, like ballpark figure. But if you can see the shape, it's almost squared. It's like squared and round at the same time. And the size, did you say that they wanted the size, Stefan?
Yes.
Okay. The size is 7 3/4. It is, you can size it up or down. It's solid gold. And it has a nice thick shaft. Lots of gold here, not thin, won't cut your finger. Has a very good sturdy gallery. You see that? And to me, it looks like a sunflower. And there's a bunch of diamonds. Bunch of diamonds.
Price?
Okay. Well, let me just get a little ballpark figure in my head about the diamonds.
My Captiva also wants to know how tall the ring is, like the top.
It sits a little bit high, but not terribly high. You see that?
My Captiva would like a side view, please.
Sorry, it's so hard to figure out where the camera is. I don't know why that's so hard.
Great. That's great.
So I think it does sit a little bit high, but this is a good daily wear ring. I've never had a problem with it. And as far as I'm going to give you the price. I'm going to give you the price in a second. I'm looking for something to point with. Where's my pointy? Here's a pen. Okay. Let me just take a quick look. There is at least a half a carat of diamonds in here. I don't know exactly how many. I did win this in a national auction, by the way. So let me weigh it and let me check the carats. I believe it's 14. Well, it says $4.99 on it. There's a 4, a 9, and a 9. I never knew that. I've had this ring for such a long time. I never look at it. Huh. Oh, there it is. There's the carats. Yeah, it's 14K. Possibly plum. The stamp didn't take all the way. It might be 14K plum, not plate, definitely not plated. That's not even a possibility. It's probably plum, and I believe it has some initials on it, probably from whoever made it. I can't make it out, so it's 14K. That's all I know. I know that for sure. And there's probably close to, I think 3/4 of a carat in diamonds, to be honest. And it's 6 grams of 14K. And then with all these diamonds, so buy it now, price 700. 700. I don't think a jeweler would even could sell it for 700 because of all the diamonds.
Katerina wants to know, does it say 499 MI?
I don't see anything else. I don't see anything after the 499. Just there's like a T. What on earth does that say? This came from, like I said, a big national auction, so it could be from an estate. It says 14K and then something after the K, which I believe would be a P for plum. It's just more pure gold.
My Captiva wants it for 700.
Okay, you got it, my Captiva. Where's your bag? Thank you. Congratulations. Woohoo. Wow. You got some beauties tonight, man. You got all the good stuff. A lot of good stuff here today. Thank you very much, my Captiva. Thank you. Congratulations. It's really beautiful. I mean, oof. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Carrie Ramsey is in the house just in time, 5 minutes left.
Hey, Carrie, you're just in time for the giveaway. Let's do it, you guys. I do have a white gold. I mean, I have more gold, yellow and white gold. Hey, and anybody no interest in the Mabe pearl with the diamonds? That's 14K. Well, we can show that next week. I'll show it at the next sale. Let's do the giveaway. Let's give away some jewelry. Devin, what do you want to do? Do you have another trivia question? Otherwise, we can pick a number. You'll get one?
Yeah, I'm going to get one right now.
Okay, honey. Go ahead. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Mine was
Can you
quiet.
show what the giveaway is in the meantime?
I want to say cheers to a wonderful new year. Cheers to you and you and you and you and everyone. I love you guys for coming and showing up and supporting me. Thank you so much. So I'm sorry, Devin. I know you were trying to take care of business here. Go ahead, girl.
No, you're good. I have the question if you want to show them what the giveaway is.
Okay. So for the giveaway, I wanted to make it something that everyone would, I don't know what to, I'm going to give some jewelry away. How about sterling and marcasites with a beautiful green stone pair of earrings with lever back? Or they're sort of a lever back. These are a bold set of earrings. They're antique vintagey looking. The green stones are just glass, but they are solid sterling with marcasite. And they have these nice kind of lever backs. So, and if you all are ready to proceed, let's proceed.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Remind people to refresh their screen.
Oh, yes. Refresh your browsers, everyone, so that you can get your answer in first and win these earrings. These are nice. These are really pretty.
Here we go.
So, you guys ready to go? Everybody say go. Type in go.
It's in.
It's in. Okay. What TV show featured a family with 6 children named Marcia, Jan, Cindy, Greg, Peter? Oh, come on. Too easy. Nice. Thank you, Love Mad Girl. Somebody type go at least. Thank you. Let's do this. Graduation Bunch. Jody, I think Jody hit it again.
Dana first.
You see who first?
I see Dana right under Love Mad Girl. Go check
Uh-oh.
the chat.
All right, let me look. It has to be who's on my phone. Or it could, well, we have to set a rule and stick with it, right? Wait, how does the song go? The Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch. I see the first person who entered Brady Bunch was Dana.
Me too. Yay, Dana.
Dana, you're cleaning up today. Good for you. Good for you, girl. All right. These are coming to you, Dana. And thank you for being here. This is my subscriber appreciation because I appreciate you all very, very much. I truly do.
It is 9 o'clock.
So one bracelet. It's a 9 o'clock. So
Or
it's
10 o'clock your time.
it's oh my God, I can't believe the time has flown by. Look at this beautiful little, this is a small size for you small wristed ladies out there or gentlemen. This is a beautiful unisex bracelet. You have onyx, turquoise, some coral, some mother of pearl, beautiful inlay work, a nice thick silver shaft. This is strong and sturdy. It is adjustable, but you better be very careful not to mess up this inlay work if you're going to adjust it. I'll give you the exact measurements. This is signed by the artist. This is by, if I can read it, I got to get me some strong glasses, you guys. Ooh, something Zuni NM for New Mexico. So something Zuni, New Mexico. LA Lalta. I can't, I don't know. I can't read it. I don't know what it is. I don't see any silver marks on it, but it is sterling. If it's not, I'll take it back. They don't make, it's not alpaca. It's definitely not alpaca. It is sterling. Yeah, there's no markings on it, but it's polished on the outside. I'll show you the signature and I'll weigh it and measure it for you in a second. But look at the beautiful design on that. Isn't that beautiful? I love this. If it was bigger, I would wear it. I can't wear it. It's too small for me. It's brushed on the inside, and you see the signature there. L.A. Lori Lochte something, and then this says Zuni, and the letters NM for New Mexico. Very, very beautiful. Very nice work. Very, very fine work. It's fine. Very fine. So the opening is 1 inch. And from here to here is 2 inches. So the bracelet size that this is for is a 5.5. This would be a 5.5, perfect 5.5 to a 6. It is adjustable. But like I said, be careful. So you see how thick the silver work is here on top where your inlay work is, and then it's thinner a little bit. They rolled it thinner down here so that you can adjust it without hurting your inlay work. So the buy it now price on this beautiful Zuni artist signed bracelet is $150. Look at the work that went into that intricate, beautiful. That's a good stacker too, man. I wish see if I could fit it on me. I put it on with these other bracelets, but I think it's gorgeous. So $150 if anyone's interested in a Zuni inlaid signed by the artist. I believe this came from one of those big national auctions that I buy in sometimes. I don't remember. I got this one a long time ago. But I think it's fabulous. Look at that. Any interest for $150? No? Should we move on? All right. Well, I can show a few more pieces, and I think I'm going to start calling it, guys, because everybody's tired. It's been a long day. Now, I want to show you the beautiful, I wanted to show you this. These necklaces. So I love Rosemary G. Kirsten Red turned me on to Rosemary G. That was where I discovered it. And I became completely hooked because her designs are timeless and so sophisticated, and they're like tasty. There's a little bit of ethnicity in there. There's a little bit of everything. So I'm going to show you 2 necklaces by Rosemary G that I have loved, which are very classic and easy to wear with everything, and I think very sophisticated looking. This here is what is this? I believe this is some type of agate. This is a stone. This is a stone, a carved butterfly made of stone with gold-filled beads with carnelian. This is a little garnet bead right there. Beautiful. And these are black onyx. These are larger diameter black onyx. These are like a 9 or 10 inch. Where on earth did I just had my gauge. I'm going crazy here, you guys. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is nuts. I can't find anything. This is why I need to get rid of all this stuff. So anyway, this beautiful necklace. And look down here. That's a hematite bead, a beautiful garnet bead, and some gold-filled beads. So let me show you on here. And it has the original Saks Fifth Avenue price tag. It was $170. Look at that, from the 1980s, guys. Isn't that cool? It was $170. This beautiful Rosemary G necklace, black onyx. And it is, I'm going to give you the price. This is 32 inches. 32 inches of black onyx beads with, I love the butterfly. I'm a butterfly girl. I love butterflies. Black onyx. Look at that. And it has the carnelian, the garnet, the hematite, gold-filled beads. I'm not going to charge what they charged in the 70s. And this is brand new. This is new old stock. So this is 100. This is just 100. I mean, what do you get for 100? It's like lunch out these days. This is timeless. But look at the other one that I have to show you. This is the killer for me. When you stack these, they look incredible. This is such a, what? Did you say something? This is a polished professional look, you guys. Also black onyx with some cloisonne bead. Look at that. This blue bead. Now this doesn't say what these stones are, so I'm not quite sure, but this looks to me like this is lapis, garnet bead, gold filled beads. Oh yeah, this is definitely lapis, you guys. And the cloisonne is stunning. That's blue lapis, red garnet, the cloisonne. Look at how pretty. I think it's gorgeous, just stunning. And look at what happens when you put it together with this one. If I can manage it without knocking everything off the table. Look at that. It's supposed to go like this. I need a dining table to work at. That's what I need. I need to be working at a dining room table. Because this little setup I've got going here is not, it's getting to be kind of confusing. But here, oh my gosh, I need a bigger bust, I think, to put this on. Is that what I need? I don't know what I need. I'm going to do my best to hold it up so you can see. But I really like the way they look stacked, and I had it better earlier today. I don't know why it's not working at this moment. But I just think it looks fabulous with the gold beads. And these are each $100. That's it. And this one is even longer. This one was 32, I believe, when I measured it. And this one here would be 34, roughly, give or take. Plenty of length, plenty to work with, 100 each. You have your agate carved butterfly or your cloisonne stone with the blue lapis. So I thought that was fun. I thought these were a lot of fun. They're beautiful. They're classy. They're timeless. They're sophisticated, professional, sexy. You could wear this to the office. You could wear it to dinner. I love it. I just love it. Rosemary G was a genius. Pardon?
The lapis one was sold for 100 to me, myself.
You want the cloisonne one with the lapis bead?
Yes.
Okay, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. Very good. Thank you. Thank you, me, myself, and I. You are going to love it. It's just so yummy. I mean, golly, look at that. Okay, all done. All right, we'll move on. I'm going to learn to move faster, everyone. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I love you for it. Okay, this goes to me, myself, and I for 100. And then, so I can keep my butterfly a little longer. I'm going to wear her for the rest of the show. I love her. I think it looks great. And what else were we going to do?
Time check.
This is okay. I'm going to keep going. If you can't, Devin, Lenora's here. I understand if you have things you need to get to. Thank you so much, Bruce. Thank you. I appreciate that. I showed this in my very first video because I had to break the ice. I was too scared to go on camera. I was too scared to even speak off of camera. So I did that very first short, the very first video I ever uploaded to my new baby channel was a silent unboxing, a short video showing this beautiful Heidi Daus necklace. And this is like a cranberry glass. It's not carnelian, but it sure looks like it. And look at this. Look at that lusciousness, the delicious. This is, I don't know how Heidi Daus makes her jewelry, that her crystals are always in place. You know, we work with vintage jewelry a lot, and there's always a missing stone, it seems like, here and there. Not, I've never seen a Heidi Daus piece with a missing stone. Amazing. Just the quality is so superb. This carved black bead is onyx. But let me test it. Let me make sure. I don't want to lie to you. I thought it was onyx when I bought it, but I never tested it. Oh, it must be just black glass. No, it's testing as glass. Well, I'm very glad I tested it. So this is all glass and crystal with silk tassels. And I'm going to make it super affordable because it's just glass and crystal, right? It's not carnelian beads, which if it were.
To clarify if that's Heidi.
This is Heidi Daus. This is definitely Heidi Daus. I mean, it was sold to me as Heidi Daus. Am I wrong? But, you know, now that you mention it, where's her signature? I don't see it. There's really no place to put a signature on this. I do not see one. Maybe we could do an image search to verify that it is Heidi. It was sold to me as I bought it as Heidi Daus.
Bruce says the signature would be on the brass metal.
That's where I'm looking, honey, and I don't see it. There's not a whole lot of metal surface is the problem. I looked all along this edge here, and there's no signature. And nothing. See, nothing. And there's nothing underneath here. There's no place to put a signature. But this came with, I believe this is the one that came in a blue Heidi Daus box. I have to find the box, but I'm not sure where that is right now because I'm completely disorganized. This is a very beautiful necklace, regardless of who it is. I'm going to sell it at a price that I'm not going to charge for Heidi Daus since it doesn't say it, even though I paid for it as Heidi Daus because that was how it was sold to me, and I believe that it is. I'm pretty confident that it is. But I'll just sell it as a beautiful colored glass and tassel lariat necklace. I mean, this is incredible. $80, you guys, $80. Just for the beauty. $80. Buy it now. $80. Lariat necklace. I just think it's gorgeous. So pretty. If no interest, I'm just going to move along. We'll go on to the next. Why is everybody blue in the chat? Is everybody an admin now or something? That looks so strange.
No, there's only me and Lenore that are blue in the chat. I don't see anybody else blue.
It's so strange on my end, but I'm sure it's nothing. Okay. What else? Oh, and are you guys looking for any more gold? This is a 14 karat white gold Omega. Any interest in that? I can run this. It's terrific. I have some opal slides that are sterling. that go on that came on this, and they're beautiful. This one's just a pendant. To me, it looks like a seagull with some crystals. I don't think they're diamonds. That's beautiful. I mean, I could run this if there's any interest. Pass. Okay. We are gray for us. What? Google image search shows the exact same design as Heidi does.
Everybody was blue, so they're saying no, that they're gray.
Oh, okay, I got it. Thank you. And thank you, Katarina. So the image search does bring the same necklace up as Heidi does. How much are they asking for it online? I'm just curious. So,
My Captiva would like to see the pearl gold rings.
okay.
And Katarina says 169.
Woo. So I just offered it for half of that. And I will honor my offering price. And I'll show you the pearl and gold ring right now. I have jewelry falling all over the place. This is crazy. Good grief almighty. Hold on. I feel like the nutty professor here right now. There we go. Make room, people. Make a hole, people. You guys watch Christmas movies? I love Christmas. I love Hallmark Christmas movies. I love them all. Okay, I have emerald earrings to show you and citrines, but I think I just pushed the citrines. I messed it all up. Okay, the Mabe pearl. This is a large Mabe pearl with a very, very white. It's pure white. It's a white pearl with 3 little diamonds, and it has like a swirl. This is vintage. I purchased this, probably in the 70s. I actually did run across someone selling the earrings that match this. And I saw it I think they were on eBay. And I don't recall how much. And I wanted to buy them. I don't know why I didn't buy them because I always try to put sets together. Obviously, we all do that. But there's the back. And it is set in 14K. Let me make sure it's not 10K. Yep, there's the 14. $14K PAT. Maybe patent for patent. I don't know. But it's solid gold. Yeah, it's 14. PATI something. Patty. I don't know what it says. It's a stamp. Yeah, that's it. But it has no signs of wear. It's in very good condition. It is a size. This is an exact size 8. And this can be sized up or down. It's solid gold. It's a nice thick shank, not thin to cut your finger, nice and thick. The weight on this baby is come on, scale. 5 grams of 14K. My pardon me. Okay. So this is a little bit big on me, but it won't get over this knuckle. You see how it sits up on the hand? That's beautiful. It's so feminine and it's classy and classic. And there's your three little sparklers on top. So pretty. All right, so I'm going to do a buy it now on this 600. Natural, very large Mabe pearl. I'm trying to make my camera focus for you. And it's a very white pearl.
Any scratches?
Nope. Maybe some there's fine micro scratching on the bottom of the shaft.
My Captiva wants to know if you can measure the width of the pearl.
Yes. If I could find my caliper, I would be able to tell you the exact diameter. But the width, it's large. It is big, my Captiva. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 of an inch across the top. 5/8 of an inch. Here.
My Captiva wants it for 600.
Cheers to you. And here's to a great new year for all of us. Thank you, my Captiva. Congratulations. It is truly beautiful. It is very, very beautiful. You're going to be very happy with this one. I will add this to your bundle. I'm going to have to send your package with signature required. Is that okay? I'll insure everything. Woohoo! My Captiva. Cheers to you. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, my Captiva. All right. I am going to wind it down pretty soon. I've enjoyed my time with you, and I appreciate you so much for coming and showing up for me. I don't know what to say. You guys are always, you guys just continue to impress me with your kindness and the community that we have. And I feel very, very blessed and lucky to be a part of this. So this has helped me in my life, and your support has made a difference to me. So I want you to know that. Thank you very much. And I want to say I'm looking forward to the next one. I'll see you next year. It'll be after the first of the year. I'm not sure when. I don't have a regular time slot yet. And I want to be respectful of the other resellers who have been doing this a lot longer than I have. So I'll find my little niche somewhere. I'm floating around right now. Thank you for keeping up with me. I'm leaning towards 7 p.m., 7 to 10 Florida time, because I find that the time it's 3 hours earlier in the Pacific time zone, and I want those people to be able to come and see what I'm offering. So I think that's. Wait, you want to see a couple more pairs of earrings? I have beautiful emerald earrings in front of me. If you want to see them, I'll show them. Otherwise, I'll say good night, and everyone can get on with their evenings. Oh, thank you so much, Jen. Even with all my little foul ups, Devin keeps me straight. That girl's amazing. Devin, I can't thank you enough. Lenore, thank you, thank you, thank you for helping out. Do you guys want to see some emerald earrings? Half hoops. They're the cloudy kind, but they're going to be affordable. If they were the really good, like the quadruple A, triple A quality, they would be astronomical. And then I have these beauties. These are natural. They're real emeralds. They're real gems. This is 14 karat gold over solid sterling silver, all noble metals. This is quality. This is affordable fine jewelry. And you're wearing genuine emeralds. And I think they're just beautiful. They might not be the kind Elizabeth Taylor has, but you know what? There ain't nothing wrong with these babies. They're beautiful. And those are diamonds around them. Here's the back. It's open backs. They're posts. These will be the last thing I show tonight. I'm going to run these, okay? So these are 14 karat gold and sterling silver vermeil. That's the back. I'm trying to put it in the middle of the screen, but I keep floating the wrong way. And this is the front. You can see the color gradation in there. Did I say it right, Jen? Happy ducky. Look at, aren't they gorgeous? They're so pretty. And I'm going to sell these today to somebody who wants, if somebody wants genuine emeralds in their life and a beautiful little dainty dangle that is not really that dainty. I mean, if you look at, let me hold it just without this box, this cardboard thing. I mean, look at, you would definitely notice those from across the room or the office or wherever, the shop. Look how pretty. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, these are gorgeous. These are going to be a quick buy it now. Emerald vermeil dangle earrings. Buy it now. $65, you guys. $65 for emerald and vermeil and diamond accent earrings. And they have a little squiggly. It's intended to be squiggly.
For 65.
Okay, you got it. Was that Devin? Deborah?
Deborah Carford.
Oh, okay. Oh, congratulations, Deborah. These are beautiful. You're going to love them. These are like wearable every day. I would wear these to the grocery store. Hell yeah, I would. Well, you guys, I think I'll say good night now. And I hope you all had a blessed and wonderful holiday. And for those who are still celebrating, there's still Hanukkah. And so my family is Orthodox Christians. Like that's like Eastern Orthodox. It's like same thing as Greek Orthodox because I was born in Serbia, former Yugoslavia. And so it's Serbian Orthodox, but it's the same thing. It's just exactly the same as Catholic. So my family, because we're Orthodox, our faith keeps the old Greek calendar. We don't use the new Roman calendar like the rest of the world. We have to use the old Greek calendar. So Orthodox Christmas is always on January 7th. So I'll have another Christmas celebration with my mom on January 7th. And of course, our New Year's is also 2 weeks behind, according to the old Greek calendar. And that's usually around January 14th. So I guess I'm lucky I get to have double holidays. But also when I was raising my daughter, she was young, it was just double the work for everything, double the expense, 2 big family dinners, two gift exchanges. It was a lot, you guys. But, there's a lot of good memories with that as well. And no matter when you celebrate, I hope that you find joy in your heart. That's all I want to tell you. Happy birthday, Jen. God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful next trip around the sun. I hope you enjoy every day in good health. I'm getting choked up because this is a very personal endeavor for me. This is a dream of mine that is coming true, a dream I've had for many years. And I just can't thank you all enough for being here for me and with me. So I'll say thank you and good night to everyone. I think my next sale is going to be a week from Sunday at 7 p.m. It could change. I will post it, and I'm going to upload a couple of shorts between now and then. I know I have to. Devin is on my ass about it. She's like, you have to upload every day. Not that she's like that. She doesn't talk like that, but I'm just being silly. Right, Devin?
I know I talk like that.
You do. She goes, I know I talk like that. Well, thank you so much for your help. Devin needs to go put her toddler to bed, probably. So I will say good night to everyone. I love you, and be healthy, be happy, and I'll see you a week from Sunday at 7 p.m. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you, Happy Ducky. You guys make it easy. You're so forgiving. Oh, thank you, Love Mad Girl. Good night, Francis. Thank you for coming to the show tonight. Thank you so much, Lenore. I cry. I'm a marshmallow. I cry at everything. Oh, thank you, my Captiva. Thank you for your purchases. That was wonderful. I really appreciate you. You're going to be very happy. I'm happy and you're happy. That's a win-win. Isn't that the best case scenario for everything? Blessed Baubles, you were here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you, thank you. I have to come in on your show soon. I keep trying to catch you guys, but I'm still sort of a part-time realtor. I can't really work anymore. I've got health issues. Like right now, I'm in so much pain. You guys have no idea. I'm going to have a little surgical procedure pretty soon. But I could tell you about my problems, but we all have problems. My problems, I'm very healthy. I've been blessed with good health, except for my, what is the word? Orthopedic issues, arthritis, joint pain, joint issues. I have some neurological damage, and those are things that are not visible from the outside, but you feel them every day on the inside. And I go to a pain clinic. I have chronic pain. I get shots in my back. We all have something, right? I'll be 65 in March, so I think I'm doing okay because I don't have the diabetes or the blood pressure or the heart conditions that many people my age get. So I thank God every day for my good health, because without our health, what good is any of this stuff, right? You can't enjoy anything if you're sick. So I hope that you all stay healthy. Let's think about what we're going to do in 2026. Like, for me, this is such an exciting time of planning. Maybe write a little bit in a journal. Maybe I want to eliminate a bad habit and I want to develop a good habit. If I can just do those two things and nothing else, my life will change dramatically, I believe. And those things are easier said than done when you're 65, right, guys? Well, bye. It's been really nice chatting with you. Good night, everyone. I'm going to sign off now. Love you. Have a good night, everybody.